does this work? Shut up. I've been watching back cover. You know what? You're right. Hang on. Okay, so here's Kingdom Hearts back cover. All right, so see, then you go here, and then whenever you're here, so that guy died for some reason, and then like, okay, there's like the unicorn. He talked to the cat. And then they're training here to continue their mission. He wants that Keyblade so bad. And then there's the box with the guy in the coat. When you walk away, you don't hear me say, please, oh baby, don't go. Okay, there you go. All right, so there's back cover. Hi, though. What's up? Skip the best character. I already know about the Master of Masters. You really think with the company I keep, I wouldn't, like, osmosize Kingdom Hearts knowledge? Because, like, trust me, I know more about this franchise than, like, the casual person. Just because, like, I know people that really like this franchise. You'd be grinding the shit out of this game as well. And probably not. I mean, because, like, unlike Kingdom Hearts 2, I'm not playing this on, like, you know, peel your skin off and salt the wounds difficulty. I'm just gonna play this on, like, normal. Slap Xehanort's ass for me. I mean, I can do that. So I actually have a little bit of an oopsie that I've done, because I've recently started 2 very time-intensive things. Well, I haven't started the second one yet. Did you mod it good? No, I downloaded this at like 5 a.m. I have yet to actually modificationize the game. Yeah. But, like, in my defense, I started playing Final Fantasy XI last night, so that's my defense. Your Honor, Final Fantasy XI. Then again, you know Shenpai, who just fucking hates Kingdom Hearts for whatever reason. Kappa. Kappa. Kappa! Yeah, for whatever reason. It's not like the ending of this game isn't, How is it? I mean, Final Fantasy XI's, like, really good. Like, it's really fun, but holy shit, is that game confusing as shit. That game tells you nothing. That's like spawning into the world at, like, age 4 in the woods. And the only thing that you get told is, like, okay, so you're on a planet. Animals sometimes try to kill you. Okay, good luck. And you're 4 in the woods, and you're like, what? Which one's 11? It's the PS2 MMO. Beat Shantoto. No. Because here's the thing. The game doesn't tell you what the fuck the story is. The game doesn't tell you where to do it. The game's just like, yeah. There is one. Find it. So I'm just sitting there, like, I'm now born. I just got born, my man. And I'm talking to gate guards being like, hello, please help, what? Gee, it's the series because C-Shot 3 could have been better. I mean, like, it's kind of like retroactively, 3 kind of just ruined everything. I mean, I get it. For instance, I mean, my hot gamer take is that... Oh, shit. Thanks, Tiger Lily. My hot take is that, like, I really, really liked Inscription, And then whenever I learned the story of Inscription after beating it, I fucking hated it. I thought it was the worst game ever. Because, like, I played Inscription on my own time because, like, people were like, oh, God, you gotta play this game, dude. And I was like, yeah, you know, this is kind of fun. I really like the card game thing. It's really kind of fun. And then I read up on the lore of the game, and I was like, this sucks. This is, like, the worst game ever. What? What? Okay, so I've talked about this before. I know I have. Okay, you know Inscription, right? The spooky card game. Oh, so favorite ROR2 character? Sniper. Okay, yeah, but, like, do you know, like, Inscription, the spooky card game with the guy, like, you know, in the woods, and he's, like, locks you in a cabin, and he's like, the marvelous stoat. A wet beast, but not an otter. Amazing. The mighty wolf. You know, that thing, and, like, there's, like, humming in the background, like, a lot of music tracks, so it's like, that game. So, that game is just about cards and, like, spooky cards, and I thought that was gonna be, like, the game, and I was like, oh, yeah, I love spooky card games. This is kind of cool. No one's ever really made, like, a spooky roguelike before. I'm kind of digging this. And then whenever I beat it, at the end of the game, I was like, okay, well, I mean, I didn't really play, like, the other games in this series, I guess, so I'm gonna, like, read up on it. So what's going on? So apparently, all of Inscription happens because someone took Nazi coding from, like, Hitler's pocket whenever he died and uploaded it to the internet, and it became evil. And then, the Hitler code is what you're playing, and it's the bad code. And if you get the true ending of the game, you release the Nazi code, like, into the world. What? You see what I mean? You see what I mean? I would have fully accepted that it was just, like, spooky card game. But it wasn't spooky card game. It was floppy disk pulled out of Hitler's pants whenever he died. And I was like, I would have been so much more on board if this was just, like, creepypasta level, like, and then the walls ooze real blood. Anyway, when you walk away, you don't hear me say, QWERTY, Azerty, QWERTZ. Right, I'm not even using a keyboard because I'm not a psychopath. Why is the screen looking funny? What do you mean looking funny? Look at the screen's tiny. What do you mean the screen's tiny? It's the same size it always is. Okay, yeah, no, that kind of ruins it. I don't want to play it anymore. See what I mean? Whenever I learned that, I was just like, wow. I kind of don't want to play this game ever again. Milky, you're tiny. Anybody else get really tired? Whenever you're gonna jump in between the space bar and the A key? Look, he starts singing. I don't know the singing. Why Nazi code? I don't know. I'm not the developer of Inscription. It's just Mark Hamill. He's just talking. Damn, Master Eriquist, you've gotten kind of sinister. He's loving that chess game. I can't find, like, good clips of just the Joker talking. See, See the guy that beat Dragon's Dogma with just his fist. Yeah, you mean Inferno Plus? Of course I know about Inferno. Hey, Milky, have you seen this Dragon's Dogma? Yes. This intro's confusing as hell. It's literally just a recap. It's like a, remember Kingdom Hearts. Milky, have you read this Dragon's Dogma Rule 34? Yes. I have consumed all Dragon's Dogma content. All of it. I even like lied, all right? I lied and said I was Japanese just to play the MMO for like a short period of time, all right? I installed a VPN and I lied. I looked up a random Japanese street address and I said that I was like fucking some random guy in like the middle of nowhere just so I could have an address to play the game. All right? Don't tempt me. Don't you test me, all right? I am mentally unwell. Like to slap his bald head. Reblog to slap his bald head. Duck. These pieces suck. You imagine, like, falling asleep during this game and, like, you move your hand to, like, touch a piece and it just fucking impales you? Those things are sharp. Does this intro fill your heart with glee and happiness knowing it's almost over? I mean, I'm gonna be honest. Ever since Birth by Sleep, this is the only thing keeping me going.
Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
Every time I'm feeling like my brain is coming out of my ears, I just turn on the Darkest Dungeon announcer. Kingdom Hearts 4 is shown. Nope, that doesn't count. Not doing that one. Look back on your journey so far. No, I'm good. Play downloaded content. Standard. Just standard. You've almost pushed the stone to the top of the hill. Get fucked, Sisyphus. My friends are my power from a... Sora looks...
Cream gravy.
Sora doesn't look that good. Sora looks kind of bad. You said every Kingdom Hearts game. Yeah, that didn't include... Okay, when I said that, that was as of time of release. That is not like a future bet. Alright, you can't, like, apply that to games that had not been announced or came out yet at that time. If someone's like, yeah, sure, I'll drink every flavor of Coke, and there's, like, vanilla, cherry, and Coke, that doesn't apply to, like, Coke Starlight, Coke Dreamlight, Coke Zero, Coke fucking, like, Beero, alright? Coke Upside Down Coke. Coke where we took out every brown thing. Coke where there's no sugar. Coke where we just removed every vitamin. Alright, no more vitamins. Coke where if it has more than 2 syllables in the name, we got rid of it. That applied, heck, he thought, like, okay, that's 3 Cokes. I will have 3 Cokes. My favorite part about this area is how it's used once at the very end of the game, and that's it. The intro slaps. I mean, I think this game is, like, super fucking good presentation-wise. I just think it sucks that the Disney Worlds are kind of bad.
Have you heard of the ancient Keyblade War? Huh? Of course I have.
Like, I'm the biggest pisser and moaner about, like, Kingdom Hearts in like, a while. And I understand that.
Waged a war over the
like, I can appreciate the Disney Worlds whenever, like, they're good. The Frozen World kind of just sucks.
Story.
Because, I mean, like, my big asshole, like, you know, game bad thing about Kingdom Hearts 3 is how the Disney Worlds just kind of, like, happen with Sora in the background.
Who knows? I don't get why anyone would initiate a war.
Because, like, at least in the other games, Sora was, like, an active participant in like, the worlds. But all the worlds in this one are just kind of like, hey, Remember the movie?
They're the ones who started
Wouldn't
the
it be
Keyblade
weird if
War.
Sora, Donald, and Goofy were standing behind the people in the movie?
Never heard of them.
And it's just kind of like, yeah, that would be weird. Except Toy Story. Except Toy Story. Toy Story is a very good
They're
world.
the ones for whom
That's also where, you know,
the war started.
Woody makes fun of, like, the Dark Man.
I'm not following you.
Frozen was just, like, abysmal. Because Frozen literally was just, like, Frozen!
Facade.
Sora's over there!
On that land
They pan
shall
the camera like,
darkness
look, there he
prevail and
is!
Light expire. A
What about Monsters, Inc.?
prospective Keyblade
I forgot about
master should
Monsters,
know
Inc.,
this.
honestly. It is kind of funny watching
say
a
so.
Vanitas get fucking, like, you know, yeetist.
The gazing eye sees the fate of the world. The future. It's already been written.
Yeah, no, Frozen is just Frozen.
Really? I'm not so sure.
Frozen
about
is
that.
just the movie, and Sora's over there.
Who's to say I can't change it? And maybe light will prevail.
It's like that thing in Jimmy Neutron where, like, Jimmy's dad,
Be
Hugh,
confident.
he thinks he's helping on, like, the movie set by just delivering
Things aren't
donuts.
in your favor.
That's what Sora is. Sora's the
Perhaps,
donut boy.
But unlike darkness, there's more to light than meets the eye.
Except he doesn't steal the show until the
You
very
might
end
be
of the game.
surprised. Oh, I hope so.
Hercules wasn't bad because it wasn't the Colosseum for the 5th time. That's so true. Olympus actually being a world was nice. I don't know. Okay. No promises, fellas. I don't hate this franchise, despite how much I'm, like, you know, sit here and, like, shit on my own desk about it. I don't hate it. I just kind of hate what Disney does to it. So, like, depending on how Kingdom Hearts 4 turns out, I might play it. I might not stream it, but I might play it. It's being held at gunpoint to play it.
They
No,
can
I think
take
it's just the
your
fact that,
world.
like, you know, I'm
They can
playing,
take
like,
your
15, like, not like 15, like, 10
Cut
years
you
of
loose
game.
from all you know.
And it's very
But if it's your fate,
varying in
then
quality.
every step forward will always be a step closer to home.
Cage 4 is a thing. Cage 4 is going to be a thing. Is this gonna get me copyright stricken? Yep, that's a lyric, that's a lyric, that's a lyric, that's a lyric, that's a lyric. Okay, you know what? We gotta bring out the classic, alright? We gotta bring out the classic Kingdom Hearts music replacer. Not Scary Godmother. Where the hell is it? Where the hell is it? I know it's right here. Classic Kingdom Hearts music right here. RIP Certified Bop song. I have to do this because otherwise DMCA hates me. I'm not joking. I legitimately think Kingdom Hearts would be like 8 times more fun to me if the Crash 40 did the soundtrack. I don't know, I feel like they could lean more into the JRPG aspect. You know what I mean? Give me more shit like this. Oh no, it kind of fits. Is this your first time watching Kingdom Hearts with me? Trust me, I do this a lot. It's shocking just how well the Sonic soundtrack fits in with Kingdom Hearts. It's like, it's shocking. It always fits. Look at this shit. Look at this shit. He literally opened his heart right there. Come on, man. Come on. Shadows keep attacking. What am I saying? What am I saying? How do you keep doing this, Milky? It's the power of Crush 40, I'm telling you. All you need is the sound effects. I actually don't know how to feel about how much this fits and syncs with the opening. I fucking love this! The only thing that we lacked is that, like, it didn't end whenever the opening ended. But other than that... Hi, Square Enix dev team. It's me. Random Fucker 87. Please add in super hype JRPG music to Kingdom Hearts 4. I promise it's gonna get so many more people on board. Case in point, please look at my AMV of Kingdom Hearts 3 with Crush 40. Oh, it actually looks like glass now. That's 7 hearts to save. He's got big-ass ears. Kind of fits, though, because, I mean, he's got big-ass feet. Woo! To jump, push B. A green situation command up here. Okay, yeah, so it's just the reaction commands from fucking KH2. You gotta use the easier pro code, so what? You're telling me the Kingdom Hearts themes are bitch made. They fit for the story, alright? I'm not saying they're bad. Because, I mean, they are iconic, but, like, they're just sad. Which fits, because, I mean, this is supposed to be, like, kind of like a melancholic game, kind of like a bittersweet game. Kind of sad. But, I mean, like, I'm a slut for, like, hype-ass music, okay? So, like, whenever I play a Sonic game, right, and I see the little blue fucker just, like, go up against, like, Grokthoxophon, like, you know, Scourge of the Stars. And it's like, there's a guy in the background just being like, if you believe in yourself, you can fight the god of destruction. I fucking love that, alright? I'm screaming that entire time. Man, I remember whenever Riku did that. That's whenever I died. Vitality, a rugged body that will endure something of changes. That was a really fast dialogue. Alright, what's like the meta build? Vitality, balance, or magic? It's magic. What am I saying? It's always magic. You should always go magic. Rat without shirt. Mickey's nipples are owned by Disney. Find Your Flame goes hard for no fucking reason. All of Sonic Frontiers goes hard for no fucking reason. Again, it's Crush 40. Crush 40 has never made a bad soundtrack in their entire life. Every time that, like, you play a Sonic game, right? You go through the stages. You play a Sonic game for the first time, like, I mean, yeah, this is kind of fun. Then you go through the period where you're like, I mean, Sonic games are kind of cringe, you know? They're kind of like weird and icky and like, I don't know, they're just kind of like cringe. And then you go, like, you loop back around at some point where you're like, Sonic games are fucking great. I love Sonic. Guardian, Warrior, the Mystic. Okay, yeah, sure, whatever. Magic! Take that back. Sometimes people skip the second step. The bell carver Sonic thing. You're so right. I'm not saying it happens to everybody. I don't think Crush 40 did Frontiers. No, they didn't. Then, you know, doesn't change, though. Crush 40 didn't do Frontiers. Yeah, I know. I'm talking like, you know, the earlier Sonic games. Find the Flame and Your Flame remastered. Okay, that's kind of funny. How many stats am I gonna pick? Every other game was just like, you pick sword, staff, or shield, buddy. What adventure do you seek? Choose your playstyle. Usual adventure, play without using the DLC. Easy adventure, use the easy codes and the DLC premium features like auto HP, MP recovery for an easier game experience. Defense always being set to 0 for a more challenging experience. What the fuck? Both of those things sound bad.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna go with usual. The adventure you seek, yes. Okay, both of those things sound bad. Is this who you are? Sure. We play the DLC. I mean, this does come with Remind, so I mean, I kind of have to, right? I mean, it's either like you can make the game really like baby easy, or you can make it like boiling in oil. Wet. Wet. You know, attractions return, right? I mean, like, yeah, that's like the biggest fucking piss ass about this game too. Another one of them. Attractions suck. Combat basics. Hit X to kill people. Look at those reflections. Holy shit. This really is like the most production value game. Beat up Dark Aqua with a bow, but like they're kind of lame. They're like an instant win button basically. I mean, look, I'm all for taking the easy route, but they also take up a lot of time. I'm hitting the X button. Don't you worry, I'm hitting that X button. Getting hit, doesn't matter, I'm hitting that X button. I'm under the assumption that I can't lose here. But I mean, I probably can if I was on, like, you know, harder difficulties, but I'm not here to challenge. Yeah, fuck yeah! You seek further guidance. Nah, I'm good.
In order to defeat Xehanort, there are allies we must gather, acting now to rouse them from their slumber. We have discussed this before, Sora.
Sora, look.
Your
Here
mark
comes
of
one now.
mastery exam
His
was
name is
designed
Shadow the Hedgehog.
to acquire the power to wake them. However, the darkness nearly took control of you, and your grasp of your new abilities leaves much to be desired.
His ability is the gun.
Furthermore, Xehanort nearly made you his vessel, and in the process stripped you of most of the power you had gained by then.
I don't
I
like the
suspect
fact
you
that I can
already
see, like, the skin cells on
Correct.
Sora's outfit.
But first,
You ever done that?
you must regain all the strength you have lost.
You ever, like, taken a close look
Perhaps
at
it
yourself
is
and you can see, like, those, like,
foolish to
platelet
expect
things
complete
on you?
recovery, but it is absolutely vital
Like, on
you
your
protect
skin?
one power, the power of waking, which you failed to master during your exam.
Why can I see that on him?
As someone who
Why do his
lost
pants have
strength
platelets?
and found it again, a true hero to whom you ought to pay a visit.
That's not Thread. That's not how threads look.
Perhaps he can point you in the right direction.
Got it.
You can count on us to take care of Sora.
I would have it no other way. I put Sora in your hands.
Okay, look at how big Yin Sid's robe is, and look at how tiny his arms are. Do you think he's like a stick figure under that?
This is gonna be lots of fun.
It's not a vacation.
How tiny do you think Yin Sid is?
Let's go. Count on us.
That's leather. Who'd Sora kill? What animal is Sora wearing? Who did they murder to make his outfit? Is that the gnomes? Is that why Snow White's world doesn't show up anymore?
How are we supposed to get there now?
They killed the gnomes? They killed the dwarves? The 7 dwarves, not the 7... The 7 outfits?
Looks like all the
What's
old
going on there?
highways are closed. Didn't Master Yen Sid say that Sora should trust the guidance his heart
That one
gives?
cow bitch. Can you imagine? They just slaughtered everybody from the Birth by Sleep Disney World. And now Sora's like, gee, my new outfit really is comfy.
Trying. These things take time.
Oh shit, hello Storm.
Well,
Please don't knock
since
out
we've
my
already
power.
been before, why don't you try picturing our friends like we're there?
Just that his forearms are not buff.
Sorry, I got nothing. What did you expect?
May your heart be your guiding key.
Huh? What's that?
Master Yen Sid always said that. Right before we went off on any of our
Right
real
before he
important
died.
adventures.
Really? Ring a bell?
No, he's from Brave the Default.
Maybe I just imagined it.
May my heart be my guiding key. I've got it!
Yin Sid is shaped like this. If what you're telling me is true, Yin Sid is shaped like this.
Here we come!
Thanks for giving a sub, by the way, PJs, to Demi3. Kingdom Hearts 2.9! I know that a lot of people were upset about that, but honest to God, I don't know why. Because, like, you know, you bought the game that said 3 on the cover.
At long last, the time had come. The planets were edging into perfect alignment.
Yin Sid Dorito. What if he's shaped
And the
like
plan
Kevin 11?
Hades devised 18 years ago was about to reach fruition.
Ever seen Kevin
The
11?
fates had predicted this
Like from
very
Ben 10?
future, the day he would seize control of Olympus.
That is a
and
Dorito
rule
man.
over all the cosmos. Hades' previous attempts using Terra, Cloud, and Orin to advance his plans for conquest had failed. The hour was not yet right.
Like,
But now
specifically
the
from
planets were
Alien
aligned,
Force.
and
Alright,
nothing
look.
could
That's a
possibly
fucking
go
Dorito
wrong.
man. What I mean by Dorito is, like, his shoulders are
Darkness
fucking
slants
wide
down
and his,
from
like,
celestial
stomach and
rank.
waist are fucking tiny.
By one,
And, like,
Hades
he's
freed the
tiny all the way
Titans from
down.
their prison.
So he's a Dorito.
Some of them, the same monstrosities that Sora and his friends had already fought and bested before. With both the Titans and his longing for vengeance against Zeus reinvigorated, Hades began his attack on Olympus.
Like Kronk? Yeah, like Kronk. Kronk's a Dorito man. Somehow the internet exists in Kingdom Hearts 3 and no one's ever mentioned it. I think that's like the biggest fucking plot hole in the entire franchise. Why has no one ever mentioned the internet?
Huh? No fanfare?
You're like Gwen and Alien Force is just Ben with lips.
Nope. Looks like
I mean,
we
Alien
missed the
Force was kind of bad.
Colosseum.
Where's Kronk in Kingdom Hearts Square? Where's fucking, like... Where's the cool
was a
worlds,
little
alright?
off
Where's, like,
again,
Atlantis?
sorry.
Where's Treasure
We'll
Planet?
find him.
Where's the
But we need to
Emperor's
go.
New Groove?
Yeah.
I'm still not over
Up
the fact that they
is the usual
fucking
direction.
condemned the Lilo and
Well,
Stitch world
Never hurts
to
have
Birth
your
by
head in the
Sleep.
clouds.
Exactly. Hey, we're leaving.
Instead, they're like, here's Snow White. Here's Sleeping Beauty. No one remembers Sleeping Beauty, all right? No one does. What you remember from Sleeping Beauty is Maleficent. That's what you remember. You don't remember Sleeping Beauty or the castle or like literally anything else. You remember Maleficent. Oh, I don't have magic shortcuts set up yet. Fire. Don't put Emperor's New Groove. SE and animes are not going to do the characters justice. I think they can do them justice. Because, like, I think they could do it. It's just that, you know, they need to have the mouse back off a little bit for Kingdom Hearts 4. Because, like, the reason I don't like Kingdom Hearts 3 a lot, despite the fact that it looks really good, is the fact that, like, you can very clearly see the mouse is heavily influencing this game. And I mean heavily. Free running. Run at walls to run up them. Classic thing. We all know it. Especially in Frozen. Frozen was, like, the worst, like, offender of all of it. I need to set up magic shortcuts. Shortcut set A. Fire, water, potion. Yeah, it works. Frozen and the attractions. That's so true. Because, like, drive forms are cool. What were they called in Birth by Sleep? Command drives or whatever the hell they were?
Well, I think we might be
Those
going
things.
in
You know, like Blade
circles.
Form, Spellweaver, those things. D-Links? No. Not D-Links.
Did I make a turn at the wrong rock?
Like, darkness,
Hey,
overflowing,
Hercules!
command styles, that was it.
Where are you?
Command styles are okay. I still like drive forms better, but, like, command styles were okay. And yet here, they all get replaced with, like...
You could ride a boat. You could ride Splash Mountain. You could, you Space Mountain.
Why would you Pirates again? I don't know. Actually, I don't know. Why do they keep putting Pirates of the Caribbean in here? Isn't Pirates of the Caribbean, like, over? I haven't watched that movie since I was, like, 6.
I dotted my I's, crossed my T's, zeroed the hero.
Keyblade forms. Keyblade forms are
So
cool.
what gives?
I'll give them
Who
that.
could possibly be trying to give me a migraine by yodeling that
Apparently
Yutz's
no.
name?
Really? Hades?
Like to slap his head. Reblog to slap his
Just
bald
you.
head.
Oy vey.
It's just us? Even for you,
Gotta watch
that's
Pirates
cold.
Milky. It's so good.
Don't
I watched the
forget,
first one.
I can always turn up the heat.
Wait, if Hades
You know,
is
the one
here,
where it's
then
just,
where's
that's
her?
gotta be
What
the
is everyone's
worst pirate
infatuation
I've
with
ever
that
heard of. Ah, but you have heard of me. That one.
You know what? Never mind. Never mind. I'm cool. I'm good. Because Wonder Boy will be out of my hair soon enough.
Looky, would you burn your
So
fingers on
you're up to
Hades'
no
head?
good
No.
again.
Of course he is.
Oh, easy. What is this, Sparta? Kind of on a schedule. Don't have time to toss around the old.
Okay, you know what? That's funny.
brimstone. The whole
I don't want to
cosmos
admit it,
is
but that was
basically
funny.
Waiting for me to, you know, conquer it.
Historical jokes make me giggle.
Poor Hades. He thinks he can actually pull it off this time.
Where are my titans? Show me your power!
They really just kind of throw you into the fucking deep end, don't they? Kingdom Hearts 2 was like, here's your comfy little town. You're now a blonde bitch. Go hang out with your friends, deliver a mail, participate in local activities. Then Kingdom Hearts 3 is like, here you go, Olympus Titans. I kind of respect it now. I respect it now. I didn't before.
That sent him sailing.
Yeah, I kind of like respect that. Kingdom Hearts 3 is the game where they're like, you've played the other fucking games. I know you have.
No biggie. Nice work, boys. So, back to the whole cosmic coup thing?
How hot is Hades? Can you fry an egg on his head?
Really? Are you kidding? Jeez Louise. Seriously, when it rains, it pours. Okay, who's the new pest?
It would burn. How hot is it?
Now, that ain't no way to say hello, especially to your old friends.
Ah, perfect.
That's
Now
how
I gotta
threads
put
work.
up with you too. Funny, I don't remember you doing me any memorable favors. So, you can keep your Heartless this time. I'm going back to my original plan, all right? So, toodaloo. Exits that away. Hey, it was great seeing ya. Happy trails!
We are not here for you. I have my own business to attend to. All I
Nothing
need to
Pete is
know
wearing
if
is
there
sewn.
a distinctive
All of it is leather.
black box somewhere in this world.
Except for the metal bits.
Black box, huh? Black box, black box, black box. Wait, don't tell me. You're after the one Zeus hit on Earth?
Possibly. If I were, where might it be?
Can you believe Kingdom Hearts copied Five Nights at Freddy's? Believe that? Look, you why? This came out like in 2014. All right, this was like years before Kingdom Hearts. What do you copy FNAF? The box from FNAF 4 that you got whenever you beat the game? That no one knows what's in it? All right, I'm just saying.
See? Found him.
Yeah, I guess this counts.
I thought you meant they're gonna start murking kids at some point. Technically, Sora murked himself in Kingdom Hearts 1.
You guys are here. Sora, Donald, Goofy.
The box ever explained? No.
You literally dropped in. Gotta say, I'm impressed.
Like the catch.
Yeah, thanks, Herc. But what's going on?
Herc's got like sunken eyes.
Take a guess. Starts with an H.
Ah,
Hell.
I get the picture. Actually, we bumped into the H-Star on the way here.
He said something about conquering the whole cosmos.
It's Helen
All
of
it,
Troy.
huh? Nice of him to show a little self-restraint. Well, whatever he's planning, I'll send him running back across the sticks.
That's our Herc.
Heavy. From TF2? Save points. You know how a save point works. There's a shop too. Thebes. Okay, wait, hang on. You know, while we're talking about this now, everybody, I did get you all a little Kingdom Hearts 3 welcome gift. All right, I do hope you'll love it. So, you know, it kind of makes sense too, since we are in, you know, the Thebes. It's close enough, I feel like, to like Christmas, that I can give this one to you early. So you see, what I have for you here is a very lovely wooden horse. You'll notice, it's quite well made. Personally, I think it would look great inside your city. For you? Yes, you! Just gotta bring it inside. I think you would love this. Bring it right inside. Yeah, sure, just put it right in the town square. It would look great there, all right? It's a new centerpiece, like for the fountain, all right? People are gonna love it. How many soldiers are fit in it? What do you mean fit in it? It's a statue. There's nothing inside of it. What if I burn it? How about, hold on, let's not get too crazy, okay? Like, a lot of work went into this. Look amazing next to the oven. What the fuck you mean other one? What do you mean other one? If we set it on fire. What if we didn't do that? I think you should just keep it in your city. Go to sleep. Sleep soundly, knowing that the giant horse is watching over you. Okay, what's inside the horse? Nothing's inside the horse.
So, Sora, is there a reason you guys are visiting?
Nothing's in the horse.
I'm guessing it's not just for the cheese and olives.
Oh, yeah.
It sounds like somebody forgot.
Someone redeemed Wario earlier and you never did it. What the fuck do you mean earlier?
I just took my time remembering.
When?
Herc, I came here so I could ask you something.
Ask me?
Yeah. Do you
Hang on,
remember the last
I'll
time
go
we
check
were
the
together?
reward queue.
You were feeling down and out. How'd you get your strength back? When you jumped in and saved Meg?
Channel points.
Huh.
Fuck you.
That's tough.
Reward request queue.
All I know is that she was in trouble.
So they did.
Suddenly, I wanted to save her with all my heart, but it's not like I could tell you how.
Oh, man.
What's wrong?
All my strength is gone from me, too. That's why I need you. Because I was hoping you might have a solution or something.
Sora, have you seen this solution?
I'm sorry, Sora. Let's talk later.
Right. Once we've dealt with these guys.
All right. We need a keys emote, Milky. Honestly, maybe. Better like just like a Coco Melon emote. What if water? Magic combo thrift. What? Oh, thank God, forgot. Oh, thank God, I can just play the game now. I don't have to like farm commands. They just happen. Gotta admit, my favorite part of Birth by Sleep was definitely randomly trying to get a command that I want. Can the keys emote be animated? It could be. Also, this is like an aside. This has nothing to do with what's currently going on the screen. Why are you so low FPS, Herc? What? But, I drafted myself into, like, 2 different Baldur's Gate campaigns.
Hercules!
And, like, last night, until, like, 5 a.m., I just spent, like,
You're
5
okay.
hours.
Meg!
Boy, that didn't look
Like,
so fun.
Going through the first
not
part
with
of the
the
game,
Heartless
trying to be like,
involved.
what do I like? What
We're
class
just
is
lucky
fun?
our friend showed up.
What class you playing?
What do you know?
Currently I'm playing a
Sora,
half-orc
Donald,
monk.
Goofy. Guess I owe you a big thing.
That's why you missed TF2. No, I missed TF2 because I was playing Final Fantasy
You need to
11.
stay someplace
And I
safe.
also had to fucking
We'll search the city and make sure
help
everyone
because my
manages to
family
get
wants to
clear of the
move.
fire.
Be careful.
They have any size in Baldur's Gate 3? I'm pretty sure they do because I'm
I
pretty sure that
will.
counts as an exotic weapon, but you can't get
So,
proficiency.
you
in.
guys in?
Of course we're in.
We are heroes.
Command decks are super
Break a leg,
customizable. I appreciate them. However, like
Heroes.
having
Phil,
okay, Birth
you
by
should go with
Sleep,
Meg.
right? That has like attack up, combo plus, HP plus, all locked behind fucking random stats that you need to meld onto
gotta
a
keep her
pre-existing command. That sucks. That's boring. That's awful. You're moving? Maybe. All right. We all want to move. You gotta try Armored Core 6 when it comes out. You're talking to the resident big robot fucker, okay?
Hey,
I'm not going to be normal about big robot game.
From which way?
over that way.
Who'd fuck the animatronics? Animatronics are boring and stupid and lame.
Help me!
there's a very key principle, I think, of mecha design.
Let's go.
In that the eyes
running's too
cannot
slow.
have pupils.
Then what's the other choice?
Mecha eyes need to be like one solid
that.
color. Kind of like a bug. In order for it to be like cool as shit. It also needs to look like it's wearing armor.
Like this?
And
That's
animatronic
good.
like
Now hold on
endoskeletons
tight.
look like ass and they suck. Because like they have the big dopey like plastic eyes. They're like a skeleton. Lame. Boring. You're talking about Danganronpa eyes. Am I? Well, those have pupils. What are you on about? What up, mechas with visor eyes? That's still cool.
Thank you for saving me.
Hi, Matrix.
Yeah, no prob. We better check and see
Hang on,
if
like,
anyone
let
else
me
needs
pull
us.
up like what I would consider to be like fuck supremely mecha
If it
design.
isn't Sora and the King's pawns.
Huh? Maleficent! Pete! Are you the reason the Heartless are here?
Certainly not.
Say, Maleficent, I don't know about his sidekicks, but Kid Keyblader here looks way putier than the last time we saw
Okay.
him.
It needs to have
I say we
eyes
finish
that are
him
like
off while we still can.
a solid color, or it
Waste
needs to have no
time with the
visible
boy.
head.
He's inconsequential. We have a far more pressing matter to attend to.
Oh, we got to find that black box.
Be silent, you fool! As for you three, we shall meet again, when I have time for such trifles.
Yeah, and you's better get your act together before
Like,
that.
okay, look.
Later,
Like
twerp.
this,
Wait!
this fuck. This is cool. Look at that face. It's got a solid eye right there. Also looks like it's wearing armor. All right, see, that's
It's
like
fine.
that's good
I
mecha
can
design.
take it.
Gosh, it sure don't sound like it. Did Pete saying mean things bother you?
Almost every Gundam. Yeah,
It's
yeah,
fine.
kinda.
I can take it.
Big small, big small.
We know you. You can take it.
Don't say that!
Oh, I
about
just said
this?
what he said.
Has no visible eyes. Fuck supremely. Sword, big pump, big bonus. Here's Lancer mech. I actually haven't looked through the entire Lancer catalog, but I know that a lot of them fucked. Yeah, mecha fuckers and armor fuckers have a very wide overlap. Because really, someone just looked at a suit of armor one day and was like, what if I made it big and also a robot? And they were so right. They were so right. Would you fuck the mecha personally? Absolutely, yes. Nothing but respect and hope for giant robots. What do you think of Warframes as designs, not gameplay? Some of them suck, some of them rule. That also depends if we're counting, like, what version of the Warframe. Like, can we count deluxe skins in that? Or are we talking, like, just base Warframes? Are Primes able to be included in that? Transformers are not cool. They're too toy-shaped. I say base and primes only. Nidus is a good one. Necros sucks. I would like Necros if the helmet looked better, but it doesn't. Excalibur is pretty peak. I'll give him that. Ember's not that good. Chroma is a good design. Frost Prime is better than Frost. Rhino's good design.
Ouch!
And Gundam aren't, no. Gundam has moved away from the blocky design. Like, a lot of the original series Gundam and, like, really old Gundam, yeah, they're still blocky as shit. But, like, as you moved forward in the Gundam timeline, they changed a lot.
The shield!
Team attacks! I wanted to keep writing. I could have gone the entire way. What are you opinion on custom robo designs? I'm hyper biased toward custom robo because like the GameCube custom robo was like my favorite game growing up. So I'm gonna say they're good. But mainly I'm talking about like custom robo from the GameCube era. What's custom robo? Like a kind of mecha game? I don't really know. Not really mecha. It's a robot fighting game in a sense, where you got like a lot of customization over your character, like, you know, your robo. And spoiler alert, the GameCube version is about it like kind of throws a curveball at you and is like, oh hey, congratulations, you're at the end of the game. Guess what? This is actually taking place in the post-apocalypse. Everyone's dead. And it's just kind of like, what? Okay. Switching between keyblades. Elemental encoder. Wait, that's just better. Wait, how do I switch between keyblades? I should have read a tutorial. Potion. One of these buttons has to be switch.
Yeah.
One of these buttons has to be switch. Okay, who's your favorite Gundam? I really like the Zaku designs. But I think design-wise, like if I had to pick one, probably Sazabi.
Ready? Here goes.
You can't. What do you mean you can't? They just told me that I can switch. What do you mean I can't? There we go. That's how you do it.
I hope they got insurance.
If there's anybody
Thoughts on
else
Metabots.
stuck out
Metabots
here,
are
we better
cool
find
as hell.
fast.
You seen Metabee? All right, like I'm gonna call myself resident robo expert, just because like I don't know anybody else that cares. But like, you gotta admit, like I don't even fucking care. I don't care how like toy-esque it looks. Like I'll break my own creed on this. Metabee fucked. I think it's because it reminds me of Emerald from like Sonic Battle for the Game Boy. Like, look at this shit. Look at Metabee. That's good design right there, all right? That thing's cool. You got like the big fucking boots. You got the guns on your hands. And he's got 2 missiles on his head. That's good design. Scream a Metabots game. I would, but like the only Metabots games that aren't just like boring as sin is like the RPG on the Game Boy. It looks like a G1 Transformer. It does not at all, actually. You're just straight up lying. It looks like an airport fire truck, and I kind of like that.
Someone help! Where did all these monsters come from? Hercules! Where are you?
Oh no!
Help is on the way!
We'll put these hotheads out.
Hang on up there!
Huh? Who are you 3? Where is Hercules?
I really was too.
Yeah, look at my funny-looking key. Is she still up there, or did she despawn? Okay, she's still up there.
Dream!
Oh man, does this make fucking Disney like icons? Does this make Mickey? Oh, thank God it doesn't make Mickey's. Oh wait, I have like a command thing I gotta activate. You can check art in the Discord for the keys emote. Why did you draw a keys emote?
Thank you. You're
And more importantly,
so
how'd you do it so
kind.
fast?
Keep training, and one day you'll be great heroes, just like Hercules.
Keep
Okay, that's
training.
actually kind of like
Is it
really
that
good.
Obvious?
Just for you.
Hey,
Well, I think we all have a ways to go. But we'll get there together.
yeah, We will.
Go.
Fight fire with water. I mean, yeah. That just makes sense.
Yeah.
All right, this is like one of those situations that I was talking about like before, where it's like if a game doesn't use, what do you call it? Like Pokemon elemental weaknesses, I get like unreasonably angry. Nice heal, Achilles. Milky, you're gonna use the attractions every time they're offered? You're so right. Hang on. Attraction cinematics off. Where else can I change that? There's an emote you can use. I looked at the key jingle emote. I can't like update the emotes live. 0 XP, no. Reduce MP cost by 1 with each successful magnet. Okay, treasure. Damage control. Okay, there's no attraction command in there yet. The second there is, I'm turning it off.
At least we can get through now.
Cloves. That's just grass.
Yeah.
I wish you could turn attraction flows off. Didn't they, like, I thought they patched the game at some point to make it so you could turn them off. Or did I imagine that?
Stream.
You're imagining only in critical mode. Fuck! I should play critical. I should have picked critical mode. Goofy Bombarder. Okay. Okay, wait, hold on. Okay, wait, hold on. Why am I even fighting him? Why am I fighting him? I don't need to do this. I just threw Goofy into the fire. He's fine. Water. Alright, pulsing shard. You proud of yourself? He's literally fine. Look, he's right there in the background.
I've been cloning Goofy since Kingdom Hearts 2, alright? I've got an infinite supply of Goofies that I can throw to their death at any given moment for my amusement.
You can only get Oblivion, still the best Keyblade specific, especially in this game, in critical mode. You still have time to restart, but then I have to play critical mode Kingdom Hearts 3. I thought like the Ultima weapon was the best Keyblade. I mean, I know its shot lock is kind of like stupidly good. I just want to slide, man. I don't want to keep throwing Goofy to the fire. Okay, they just burned to death. Whatever, cloves. Shit, truffles. KH3 is by far the easiest Kingdom Hearts game. Yeah, but like critical mode. Good. I can make this. No, but you don't even need the sled. You don't even like need it. You can just run on fire. In critical mode, maybe want to eat raw glass. See, you all know about like this game more than I do, and I'm trusting that opinion. All right, doing like KH2 critical mode made me want to commit die. Have fun with the Oblivion FOMO. I cannot care less.
Oh. Oh. Herc.
mainly just because of the fact that, like, at the end of the day, it's still Kingdom Hearts. Now, if this was, like, Armored Core, and, like, I could have been missing out on, like, a really cool, like, sword, like a beam sword, then I would have been like, okay, you know what, hold on.
Huh? We're heartless!
You take them. We need to save these people.
Hurt! Can you hold the building?
No problem.
Donald! Goofy! We gotta do this quick!
Grand magic. Use magic to do bigger magic. Water, 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 water. All right, I gotta wait for that to recharge. Water's there. See ya. Okay, Duck Boy. Classic Duck Boy move. What's the second form even do? Water! We need more water. Fire's up. That's Za magic? I mean, water Za's impressive. I'll give him that. What do you think of Exo Primal? Exo Primal, like, didn't interest me at all. So, like, I felt some kind of, like, Schadenfreude-esque, like, happiness. Seeing people, like, immediately fall off of the game, like, after, like, yeah, the game's kind of like, I don't know if I like this. I think I don't like Exo Primal, mainly because, like, Capcom kept showing it instead of Dragon's Dogma at their, like, presentations.
Get the people out!
So, like,
okay,
just from virtue of it not being Dragon's Dogma, I didn't like it.
You need to get
Which isn't fair to that game at all. And I understand that, but that's how my brain worked. My brain just kept going like, this is not Dragon's Dogma. There is no Grigori on screen. I cannot be happy. This is not Sexy Dragon. This is not Funny Jester Man. There is no pawn on my screen. What is this? It's like whenever you hold like a lemon up to your dog and your dog's like, and like then it hates it.
Hercules!
Dinosaurs are just sexier dragons. You're just factually wrong. Some of them I can agree with you with. Okay, maybe. Like if it's like one of the big three, like T-Rex, right? Like Brontosaurus. Like Triceratops.
You scared us.
Those?
It's nothing. That's what these are for.
Those I can maybe see rivaling some dragon, just because you're like, you know,
wow,
oh, I know those ones.
Full marks.
But come the fuck on, dragons!
No organization.
Yours.
I got a day off to catch a stream. Hi.
All this altruism is giving me the warm and fuzzies.
Welcome to Kingman 3.
Does having a heart of light come with an extremely good insurance policy?
Just say what you mean.
Oh, but I did though.
I kind of like the fact that the
good
jokes
will
they
ever
make
come
in
from
this
putting
game
other
are much
people
more
first.
geared toward like teenagers and adults.
I was able to save Meg's
because
life
they're like, you know,
I was ready to risk
I think
my
our
own.
fan base has kind of aged a little
Because
bit.
you've got friends in high places.
So they're making like history jokes, like what is this,
that
Sparta?
don't fly for your average Joe.
As well as like, you know,
What
they
do
come with a
you
good
know?
insurance
You weren't
policy.
even there. If you were, you'd admire Herc's courage.
I don't admire one guy leaping into danger if it means someone else might have to jump in to save him. You're all just
I'm gonna
lining up
get
to lose
flavored
out,
water.
dooming others to take the fall with you.
Oh. And you can spare me the usual party line?
Yes, hearts are powerful when they're connected. But if you put too much of that power in one place,
Okay, I have a
some
question.
of those hearts might end
This is
up
a mistake. No, this is like actual like carbonated
Still,
flavored
Sora,
water.
That doesn't
I got a
mean you
question
should
for you all.
accept the power you're given.
Okay, like this is gonna be like a
Find the hearts
hypothetical, okay?
joined to yours.
So in this hypothetical
Why would I ever
situation,
take advice
you've
from
got
you?
like 3
As
drinks
if.
in your fridge.
You don't have any choice but to follow this sweet little trail
And
of bread
you
crumbs.
like, okay, you like drink
And at
3
the
a
end,
lot.
you'll
Like that's your
finally
favorite
realize what
drink.
destiny has in
I'm not gonna
store
say
for
soda,
you.
because if I say soda, someone's gonna be like, Milky, I hate soda.
Your reward might be right
Okay, but
around
you
the
really
corner.
like drink
You're
3.
so close.
You hate drink 1, and you don't like drink 2. What order
Hearts
do you
breaking.
drink these things in?
Whose hearts?
Sora, don't let him bother you.
Why do I have to drink 1 and 2?
He's just trying to get under your skin because he thinks
Because.
he can. But we'll prove him wrong.
2,
We'll
1,
show him
3.
that our sacrifices
I enjoy the red.
haven't
2,
been
1.
for
1, 2,
nothing.
3. 2, then 1,
You're
then 3.
right.
1, 3, 2.
Mhm.
1, 3, 2.
Besides, we're already proof enough.
2, 1, 3. Okay.
But we're together, we can do
You all-
anything.
Yeah.
You all get it. Personally, worst to best, why wouldn't I? You get it! You get it, Homestuck! Oh, I hate saying your name. I just want you to know that. I don't hate you, I just hate your name.
What reward?
You drink, like, the worst drink first. And you work your way up to the drink you like.
Yeah.
Which, I mean, you know, that is literally just, like, the phrase, you save the best for last.
Yeah. Yeah.
But I've always wondered if, like, people actually do that. Because, like, obviously, you can say you save the best for last, but, like, if I had, like, in front of you, like, fucking... like, an RC Cola, or, like, you know, a lemonade, and then, like, fucking dishwater, and you had to drink both of them, you're gonna be like, I mean, I guess I might as well just start with the dishwater. Because then you're like, lemonade to round it all out. For that logic, I would eat pizza crust first.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
weirdly enough, I kind of agree with you.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know what the fuck, like, changed in my brain chemistry,
Yeah.
but I am now like, you know what? Pizza crust kind of is great.
Yeah.
Sometimes it feels like I... Here we go! The thing that replaced drive forms. Or actually, not really. The thing that hogs up most of your fucking green, like, action commands. Give it up for attractions. Everybody loves the boat. People love Magic Blaster. People hated drive forms. They hated doing cool moves. They wanted to ride a car. Hi. If it's not obvious, I hate attractions. I think they suck. They do damage. They do a lot of damage, actually. The issue, though, is that they do too much damage. For, like, nothing. I did one move and it took out 1 bar. Blizzaza. Don't say it. Don't say Zaza. You fuck the armor on screen. No, it sucks.
Nice job, Wonder Boy. We checked the whole area. It looks like everyone's safe.
That's great. We did what we could.
You heroes have been busy little
Why does
bees.
Phil look like that? Hold on, no, he looks like a fucking tomato. He looks like Mr. Potato Head.
Oh, look. More trouble.
I don't know what's they did something to Phil's face. Phil didn't look correct. They messed with the goat man somehow.
It's Hades.
Herc, let's go.
Right.
Why isn't the Danny DeVito character saying anything, by the way? I think it's because of the fact that, I don't think Danny DeVito's in this game, but they still, like, you know, wanted to have the Hercules world, so they're like, well, I mean, we can't just not have him. So he's here in, like, spirit. Alright, workshop. AP boost is... Bangles, ability shards. Hello, Kingdom Hearts 2. My nightmare. I'll buy this for goof. He doesn't speak because the JPVA passed. Oh. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. I thought it was because, like, Danny DeVito just didn't want to, like, voice Phil. I also kind of thought it was a copyright issue. It was just a decent impression. It's a really good impression, then.
And stop Hades.
That's odd. The river's never this full.
We gotta stop Hades with water. Water's off. Wait, I got an AP booster. I have 2 of these things. Porcini, black truffle, king oyster mushroom. All right, how much free AP I got? MP haste. Man, I don't have. Do I have lightning?
The river's flooded.
I got fire. Fire doesn't work against water. Yeah, fuck you, pirate ship. Yeah, fuck you, pirate ship. That just killed everything. Is this normal or proud? This is normal. Holy shit, there's so many commands. Like all the time. Alright, fire's alright, second floor. There's so many commands. Is balloon in this game? Can I balloon? Wait, hold on, what's that? Bucket. Good! I am not here at all. Good job. What's everyone's favorite Keyblade form? I really like the Pirates of the Caribbean one. Mainly because, I'm gonna be honest, okay? Using a flag as a weapon, that's already cool. And then also giving it like a big fucking trail, even cooler. If you change Keyblade while you're in form change, you can keep that form change frozen. Just like the world with like Olaf? Like with Anna and Elsa? It's really weird how this game isn't accurate to like what Frozen is though, because like there's no pregnant foot doctor. I mean, every time I've seen Anna or Elsa, they've been like they have really bad dental hygiene, or like they need a spleen transplant, or they've got like a baby. I mean, like, there's not a lot of, like, you know, foot doctoring here. Or, like, you know, brush teeth or, like, baby cure zombification thing. Elaborate. Elsa. Pregnant foot doctor. Thank God this doesn't work. But here we go, okay? So this is girlgames.com. This is where girls play games. You have pregnant Elsa foot checkup, pregnant mom, pregnant bride, pregnant Anna, messy pregnant, pregnant Violetta, pregnant Barbie, on a nose, pregnant apple, piercing for Elsa, Princess Elsa, Elsa foot doctor, on a foot check, pregnant Elsa, Princess Rock. In this game, Elsa had an accident that will be needing foot surgery. Your goal is to help us. Oh God! Oh God! I don't know what horrors could have been on that screen, but I'm not fucking risking it. Why are they all pregnant? Because if there's one thing every single girl loves doing whenever they're at school, it's playing doctor, it's playing pregnant, or it's playing, like, what was the third thing? Rockstar. These are the top 3 things as determined that girls are interested in by AI. Market research shows that girls like these 3 things. Get a gamble? Get a gamble? Did we? We did! Alright, what the fuck do I have in here? I can't play that. That's gonna be copyrighted, but I like that song. Fuck it. Put on the Payday 2 soundtrack. Pull up this too. Mute that. Prediction. Start prediction. Pick the coin. Good luck. Bean! We're just gonna skip ahead like a minute, because this is like a very long build up to this. Bean! Bean, I'm in Kingdom Hearts, Bean! There's a kid here! Don't you want to vote? Doesn't this music make you want to put money on like a virtual coin flip? 61,000 on this one. I like that. I like that. Guys, the Twitch prediction. Go rig it. All right, Ramblers. Let's get rambling. Good luck! If you voted for heads, congratulations! What is that? Okay, who, like, can I see, like, who won, like, the most shit? Like, see details. Nice 161,000 points. Cream gravy. Fucking rigged. Well, I want you to know, I didn't rig that one. Alright, that one was the Payday game. This music fucks. Have you ever heard the Payday soundtrack? Like the Payday 2 soundtrack? Because here's the thing. It's kind of really good. Implies you rigged the past one? No. That was the Payday game.
Try this.
Right! That's the thing a lot of people also don't like about this. You can't, like, swap what command you have. I've never had the chance to play a Payday game. Let me just shrink that.
Looks like we can climb that rock face now that the waterfall's gone.
So, there was this thing where a lot of people really made fun of the game because, like, one of the characters would always be like, don't act dumb. Whenever, like, you're telling a hostage to get down. People loved joking about that so much that the guy that made the soundtrack made, like, a YouTube poop-style, like, remix of voice lines. And it's an official song in the game. Like here.
Don't act dumb.
Don't forget Chains in a Pickle. Chains in a Pickle is also really funny. It also kind of fucked. Like, listen to this. This is how Kingdom Hearts was meant to be played. I love Payday. When's the part where it just says fuck? Yeah! I love Payday. See, it's just don't act dumb. The song is also like don't act dumb, but like it's spelled really like fucked up and weird. I love whenever Chains just goes, fuck! Someone interested in Payday, where do I start? Literally just play Payday 2. Don't play Payday 1. Play it if you really care about, like, video game history and, like, seeing where the game came from, but honestly, it's just kind of antiquated and, like, boring. And by this point, Payday 2 is literally just what you play. 3 is out in 2 months. Yeah, but, like, 2 is still, like, really fucking good. I love that there weren't so many microtransactions. They've gotten really good about that. At least in the sense of, like, a lot of the content now is just in the game whenever you buy it. What's with the giant sand? Why am I in the magic ring? Yeah, fuck yeah, teacups! Alright, so here's the giant sand pillar. To beat this boss, mini boss, you just you use the teacup and you spin around like a Beyblade. And you spin and you spin and you spin and you see like you do the spin move and you hit and then you that's it, you did it. You congratulations. I hate you attractions. 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 It's amazing how accurate they got Zeus, but then again, you have to remember, he did fuck a lot of people. And I mean like a lot of people. So it only makes sense that one of them would get it right. Oh, I'm sorry, Herc. I mean, you gotta get out of here, okay? I gotcha. Yeah, fuck you, pirate ship! Alright, that's that fight done. Zeus was a furry. I don't think that's furry. I think that's just being weird. I think he just had sex with a cow. And I'm pretty sure that's illegal. But he's also Zeus, so I don't know if that counts. I also had sex as a cow. With a woman.
Sure does
okay,
feel
yeah.
awfully familiar.
Right, the Minotaur!
Yeah, just like
kept becoming
before.
animals. He did turn into
Guys,
animals.
This is getting worse by the minute. I hope I'm wrong, but my family may need me.
Don't forget the time he was a literal golden shower. Sora turned into a boat.
Sora, I'm gonna
You ever
fly
think about
ahead.
how, like, just...
You've been a big help, but...
The Greeks and
leave the
Romans were
rest
just kind
to
of
me.
like that.
Family?
Yeah.
Like, they were just kind
God's
of
king of the
bored,
gods.
I think. Minotaur was Poseidon. Was that Poseidon?
His father is a god, but doesn't that mean Herc is a god too?
Oh, I think it does.
No wonder he's so strong.
I'm gonna fucking kill both of
Then
you.
he'll be okay.
We learned this in Kingdom Hearts 2!
No, Organization 13's here. He'll need our help.
Good point. We gotta go.
Just heroes never quit.
Sora for Gore!
That's tough. All I know is that she was in trouble.
Wait, what does this have, like, okay, what
Suddenly,
are like, the
I wanted
implications
to
about
save
this?
her with all my heart.
We fight with all our heart.
What are the implications with this one? Like, specifically, right? Because, like...
Come on!
If Sora is from, like, real world, right? Nothing? No, because if Sora's from, real world... Like, we all know about religion, but, like... This just proves that the Greeks were right. If there is literally any other religion in this entire, like, world, this just means the Greeks were right. There is just a pantheon on Mount Olympus. Yeah, fuck yeah, rocks! Shut the fuck up, shut the fuck up, shut the fuck up, shut the fuck up. What I'm going to do now is called a pro gamer move, and I'm going to improve the quality of this boss fight, or like, thing, by tenfold. Are you ready? Quality improved. I'm telling you. Add in more like JRPG music. Kill the orchestra. Get this shit in here. This shit rules. Alright, I'm just saying, Final Fantasy 16 kind of had the right idea. The fuck is Blaster Blade? Oh, that's an attraction. Ew. Get me out of here. Defeat the Rock Titan. That's just Titan. Just Titan. Remove Rock, that's Titan. Look at this! Music does so much for a game. All right, car ride. I fell off. I fell off. All right, all I'm saying is, hi. Once again, Crush 40 has done so much for the Sonic franchise. They could do wonders for the Kingdom Hearts franchise too. I guarantee you, for the rest of this game, I could find like a Crush 40 song that fits like as well, if not better, than the Kingdom Hearts soundtrack. I guarantee it. Goofy bombard. Goofy. Headbutt this stone man. please do that. I mean, I always feel bad whenever I stream these games because, like, I know people that have, like, they've got, like, a very heavy investment in Kingdom Hearts, and yet I come on here and I'm like, you know, it'd be better. This game had, like, Sonic music in it. Is that song to my Crush 40? No, that was Final Fantasy 16. That was Soken. But that's not fair, because Soken is literally, like, you know, he is the fucking, like, god of music. Alright, be wet. Wow, that, oh my god, that shredded him. I dare you to play Pokemon music for one of the boss fights. I could. Where am I going? Yeah, gotta use Mountain Coaster. Yeah, fuck your train! Why are you even in the car? You all don't do anything, you just stand there. That's literally it? What the fuck? That's lame! Someone can actually make a bad game go to the music alone. You can tell because Final Fantasy 16 insists.
She's feeling spicy today, lads.
I'm not gonna say I disagree.
That's one down.
But I am
They're
frowning.
not so
I'll
tough
give you that. I
by
am frowning.
themselves.
Alright? It's like whenever you tell your dad something, he's like,
Okay,
he doesn't
what's
disagree with you, but he's frowning. Trying really hard to like it, Milky. I really am. I mean, I know it's not a game for everybody. I revel in just shit that's cool for like coolness' sake. And I think that's what 16's trying to be. So like, I'm all for it. It's like Sonic games, right? Like Sonic Frontiers, I'm all for that game. It's heaven! Is it faster to run, or am I still doing, like, am I just doing this because I play a lot of Zelda? Isn't Sonic Heroes like 20 this year? It might be. Is it? When did Sonic Heroes come out? Sonic Heroes release date 2003. December. It's 20 years old. I was fucking 5 when that game came out.
Is this Olympus?
Gosh, it's amazing.
Oh,
Whoa! That's not fair!
nope.
Kingdom Hearts music is really good and like really memorable. I'm not gonna say it's not. This is also a really good design. I think I'm just like tired of orchestral music. I think that's why I'm so fucking on board with whatever the hell Soken does in Final Fantasy 14. Because the dude like seems to have like a super aversion to using an orchestra.
Here we go. Yeah. See ya. Okay.
What is this? I think this sucks. I think this one's bad. Alright, that one might be bad. bad bits affect me even more. I'm sure I'd had some discourse opinions about it if everyone in the specifics.
I mean, now that the honeymoon period's over, I can honestly agree that the game is kind of like really boring as you get further and further into it, because you're just kind of like, I want the game to end. It keeps going. It's just the same gameplay loop from like, I think 20 hours.
But I said that in a whisper, so no one can understand that. But then again, I don't know if that's like specifically a 16 problem or if that's just a Final Fantasy problem. Because honestly, I've had that same problem with like every Final Fantasy game. I also have woke feminist opinions about it too. Oh, here she goes, injecting politics into the game. Why can't you just let Final Fantasy 16 be apolitical? We don't need to involve politics in Final Fantasy 16, the game about slavery. I can't keep doing it. I can't. I tried. I really tried. I broke character. I can't fucking do it. Milky, let her cook. This is going directly on my Twitter profile. Are you fighting the giant sandcock? Because it just keeps showing up. Is this a heal? Map. I gotta admit, the map is really big, and also there's no loading screens. It's kinda cool. But also, fuck you, Blaster Blitz! Yeah? 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 You having fun, Milky? I hate attractions so much! It's just boring! There's no, like, fun there. There's no, like, planning with that. It's just fucking sit there and hold down the shoot button. Rail gauntlets. It's just an on-rail shooter. I thought I was going to turn them off. That's what I thought, too, but people said you can't. Wait, hold on, what? Oh, that's super slide, right. I forgot. This is using fucking Xbox controls. I got my ass kicked.
Thank you.
Thank you, Duckman. Sweet Duck Boy. Keep forgetting how bad this game kind of is. I think this game is, like, cool. It looks really good. They just have, like, a lot of really weird, like, things that they did with it. For instance, why do I have Blaster Blaze again? Yeah, fuck yeah, Blaster Blaze! Oh, hell yeah! I don't even need to move. Chance. Yeah, chance. Yeah, fuck you, Blaster Blade! Gotta grind this game as well. Attack. So it's a maybe. No, it's a no. I'm getting to the end of this game. We're gonna watch Kairi turn into glass. And we're all gonna clap. Sora's gonna, like, get fucking, you know, shunked into Tokyo downtown metropolitan area. And I mean, then we're all gonna be like, okay, now it's time for Kingdom Hearts 4 to tell you what the fuck's going on. Post-game DLC is also part of the story. I mean, yeah, that's like a 2-hour thing with Kairi. So, I mean, that's not that bad. Can't wait for Zeta Flare. Zeta Flare's like the most boring shit ever. Oh, fuck yeah, here we go! Thanks for the sub to RJ. Very sorry for KH4, more than I should be. With the letdown I felt with 3. 4 is like, okay, 4 has like potential though.
Here's our ticket up.
Cause with 3, it almost kind of felt like
We'll have to climb up, but what'll we use for footholds?
use air stepping. 3 felt like they were rushing, though, to, like, complete every plot line that they set up for, like, this entire series. What the fuck is air stepping? Air step. I didn't know I could do that. What is this? What is this? What is this? Blocked. He's bringing back reaction commands from 2. Look, alright, all I'm saying is I had no idea how much I missed pressing triangle until I couldn't press triangle anymore. You know what I mean? I love it whenever I could hit, like, I just spam the fucking triangle button. And then I just did, like, a bunch of reversals.
No, I'm the one giving orders now, Bolt Boy.
Don't get too comfortable, Hades!
Huh?
He looks like a banana. His head looks like a banana. There's a TF2 cosmetic that makes your head look like a banana. It looks like Hades' head.
Yeah.
The combat in BBS and DDD are mostly triangle, you bozo. It's not reaction commands, though. It's different. Why must you seek to contrarian everything I say? Why do you actively look for malice and hate in the world? Like, what are you talking about? There's TF2 cosmetic, makes your head look like a banana. Hang on. TF2 banana hat. Get the fuck over here. Get the fuck over here. Hades looks like this. All right, here, zoom in on that. His head looks like that. It looks very much like this banana. He's got a banana head. He's got a very, like, banana-shaped head. So I feel like I could peel his head and, like, suck the potassium out of it. Water. Does that go all the way? Holy fuck, it does! What the fuck? All right, well, I guess I'm just gonna wait for fucking my MP to come back. That or I wait until I get a pirate ship. Water.
Scream! Water!
All right, Goofy. It's time. Swim in the lava monster. I didn't do anything. Oh, yes, second form. Yeah, kind of like a long combo. Everyone has fun with Baldur's Gate 3. I think my favorite thing about Baldur's Gate 3 is that, like, Twitch literally needed to, like, tell people, like, yeah, you can have cock and dick ballin' on stream, but only for as long as, like, is possible. Oh, fuck it. Get this shit out of here. Oh, fuck yeah, the magic carousel! But, like, people have been, like, you know, it's Baldur's Gate. They have, like, literal dick options. And, like, Twitch has to be like, okay, now don't show penis. Don't show hole for more than is necessary on stream. But this begs the question, what is considered necessary amounts of hole? Because it's not like there's a time limit they give you. It's just whatever you deem necessary amounts of hole. If someone likes fantasy and science, is it worth it? This is very much D&D. Like, to a very D&D degree. And D&D is weird because it's not high fantasy and it's not low fantasy. It's like D&D fantasy. It's like mid fantasy, which isn't bad. I don't mean mid as in like, you know, oh, this is mid. But what that does mean is that, like, finding cool, like, scythes and shit, or, like, Final Fantasy style classes, that's not gonna happen. Alright, I can use fire here. I lied. Hello, Big Twisty. Let me use shot lock. Do I have shot lock? I thought I just had air step. That's just Ragnarok. Alright, yeah, flipping. Flipping and dipping. Yeah, okay, hot. How do you hurt this thing? It's made of wind. Use air stepping to close in on the Tornado Titan. What's even going on? Am I even close? Okay, I'm close. Blizzard. But like super form. Look at that thing go. Oh my god. Air step. Where'd you go? Oh, I'm alone up here. Are they still falling? What, is Goofy just dead? They're all dead, Milky. You don't know that. Hello, Titan! Get this shit out of here. Get this shit out. Oh, yeah! 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 Fuck yeah! I love Blaster Blaze! It almost feels like the game doesn't want me to play it. It feels like the game wants me to, like, watch it be played. Boss fight. My favorite part of, Mount Olympus is whenever Hercules goes up the mountain on the teacup and he spins Hades to death. That was my favorite part. If I could get more of the teacup spin, that would make me clap.
Uh-oh, now it's all 4 of them.
Homer, please rewrite the Odyssey.
There are 4 of us, too.
Actually, I think I can make it 5.
Yeah? He's going to birth a new god.
No!
Look, he gave birth to his dad.
Thank you, my boy.
Yeah!
That means that, like, okay, we now have like a dad Ouroboros.
Now,
Hercules is his dad. Hercules is Zeus's dad, and Zeus is Hercules' dad. All right, that's like a dad circle. But why did they explode?
I can't believe it! I put 18 years into that plan and you ruined it! I really don't like you.
Just give it up already. You'll never beat Herc, no matter how many times you try.
Yeah, stay in the underworld where you belong.
You have the time of your afterlife.
Enough already! I did not come this far to be ridiculed by Zeusy High and Mighty, his little sunspot, and a trio of clowns! You know what? I'll just go ahead and destroy you!
You know?
Hades.
Since blue fire is hotter than, like, red fire...
The exit is that way.
Does that mean he calms down whenever he's angry?
Hold on. I almost forgot. That one's for trying to wreck Thebes.
You'll pay for this! I have a very, very long memory. I can still dunk your little nutmeg in a river of death!
What do you mean, long memory? I've never heard someone say I have a long memory. Yeah, my memory, dude, it's fucking miles wide, all right? I've got the widest memory.
Are you sure you want to leave all this behind?
Isn't Olympus your home?
I'm your family.
I can see my
You
family
said it,
anytime
Duck
I
Boy.
want. If I stayed, I'd
I
have to be
think
apart from
Kingdom
the
Hearts
person I love most.
would be really funny.
That life would be empty.
if, like, Donald didn't speak a goddamn word, and everybody just kept talking to him like they understood what he was saying.
I finally know where I belong.
Hercules.
Originally, Hades was gonna have red flames, and the blue is when he's angry. You can see it in the original design. She's
Sora,
when Disney, and the other was like,
we
no,
never
red
got
is
back
angry
to
and
your
blue is
question.
calm.
Can I help?
That's not what science means.
It's okay.
It's not science.
I think I'm meant to figure it out for myself. I'll find my strength the way you found yours.
I feel like Sora has
Something
a
to
tiny
fight
mouth.
for, with all my heart.
Or his nose. I don't know. Something about his face in proportion to... He looks like Dewey.
Well,
You ever seen
got
Dewey
heart,
from
Sora.
Malcolm in the Middle? He looks
Just
like
keep
Dewey.
at it, and I know you'll be stronger than ever.
Yeah, I might even end up stronger.
He looks
than
like
you
Dewey
are.
in a wig.
There he goes again.
Why is that Dewey so tiny? If this guy wore like a Sora wig, he's got like the same facial proportions. It's like the same thing. He looks like Dewey from Malcolm in the Middle. Keyblade form changes. Whenever you do things with a Keyblade, you can change your form, and then with Counter Shield, you can use a shield to hit people. You try equipping your new Keyblade. Why is everyone else level 7 and I'm not? Please put Sora's hair on him. Alright, you watch the cutscene, I'm gonna edit Sora's hair on the Dewey.
Prophecies is for reals? I think that dingbat in black was pulling your leg.
Be quiet and dig, you imbecile. I must find that book of prophecies and make it my own.
Sora's hair.
His was the only clue we have. We cannot afford to dismiss it without a thorough investigation.
I'm just saying a shot in the dark ain't gonna get us any
Like,
closer
grab
to...
this. Go here.
Whoa.
Add URL
What is
as
it?
layer.
Have you found something? Show it to me at once, fool.
Oh shit, I got rid of that.
Sure, easy. This has got to be that Pandora's box Hades mentioned.
Leave it.
What? After all that digging?
That is not the box which I desire. We are finished with this world. Come.
No.
Where's the spot heal tool? Shrink this too to get rid of all this white space.
May your heart...
Who cut him off? Just fucking, yeah, we've heard it all before. Alright, you know, like, expand this slightly. Holy shit, it works so, this is scary. This is scary. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Fucking look at that. It's real Sora. It's real Sora. I'm telling you, Dewey looks like Sora.
Do you need a break? We can stop.
No, just... I've been here. I should know this place. But that all seems like another life.
Well, gee, think of all you've seen. All the feelings you've felt. Why, you've done years of growing in almost no time at all.
I did that too, and all it gave me were stretch marks in my
my
legs.
first time here. I was so scared.
Where's Luigi? Hang on.
But now my doubts and fears are gone. If anything, I feel exhilarated. And it's not
see if I can
because
find
there's darkness in me. I know too well what that rush is like. This is different.
So what if I did this?
And it's not adrenaline either. I know Aqua needs us, but I'm ready.
I don't know. I need to find like the gibberish noises.
I'm in control now. Maybe it's because you're with me this
All right,
time.
the next time he talks, we're muting him.
Ay, patutusan naman tato. O pares ko ng barang ko naman ng teatro naman. Turo naman tayo sa mga pagkakit.
Sometimes you care so much for somebody.
Fuck, he's talking again.
Feelings disappear.
Ah, no.
Is that it? Strength to protect what matters.
You're getting the same amount of information.
It reminds me of a promise I made.
To who?
Can't tell. While we're reminiscing, Mickey, does any
I
of this look
love
familiar?
using them like dolls.
From what I remember.
Usually.
Ay, patutusan naman tato. O pares ko ng barang ko naman ng teatro naman. Turo naman tayo sa mga pagkakit.
Kingdom Hearts does something to my brain. I don't know what it is, but it does something to my brain. Shit, I dropped my controller.
This beach.
It's gone.
Huh?
I'm positive Aqua was here. But now, her trail's gone dim.
I think it's just because of the fact that, like...
I've been here too.
Oh no, I think whenever, like, Mickey's on screen, I feel an overwhelming urge to kill him with a rock.
We found our way back to the realm of light.
I don't know why,
Hey,
but I
maybe
definitely
Aqua
get that
did too.
urge. I want to savagely beat the mouse.
Aqua has fallen into an even darker abyss.
He doesn't inspire, like, you
Sorry,
know,
I can't
love,
see
peace,
her.
and joy in me anymore, and, like, you know, family,
And I don't
like,
think we're equipped to dive
better
any
times with
deeper than we
happiness and
already
smiling. I don't.
are.
I feel violence now when I look at him.
So then,
What? Because of capitalism. I don't know, maybe.
Riku, be careful. Even the least threatening Heartless are stronger in this realm.
I got it.
It could also just be because of the fact that, like... Oh god, it's the goddamn pillar. It's the tube. The goddamn tube's back. I don't want to fight the tube! What do you even have? Holy shit, Riku knows Dagas!
You're done. Sorry.
Double duel.
You're done.
Why the fuck does Riku know, like, Ga spells? Tube? Tube? It's me, Riku. What's going on with the tube? Really intense music going on right now, Mickey. Here, I'm gonna put you over here. What's going on with the tube? Hi, Mickey. Man. What a nice beach. Bit weird, you know, a bit like spaghetti-fied, but, you know, it's a semi-decent beach. You know, tube back. We got the tube back there. He's soft locked. What do you mean? Tube broke. What happened to the tube? I wish I could, like, teleport. I bet my feet are still there. I just turned invisible. Hey. What? Look at this high-quality tube. I can't even, like, move the camera inside the tube. You don't even have anything installed in the game. Amazing. How'd you fucking break it? I don't know. The tube just broke. Team up with Mickey and defeat the Demon Tower. I wish I could!
Sorry.
I sure wish I could. Look, Thundog! Boop. Well, fellas, we're gonna have to restart the game. The tube just broke. I didn't even do anything. The tube just stopped working. Last save, I don't know. I mean, I imagine it was after I beat the thing, right? The Titans. But I mean, 2? 4 Titans. No, I said it was probably after the Titans. Continue. The tube is a recurring enemy. I swear to God, if the tube breaks everything. All right, where'd that set us back to? Where am I going back to? That's the big question. How far back am I going? All right, it's the start of the Mickey scene. All right, we're just skipping everything. All right, tube. If it breaks again, that's just comedy. All right, double duel.
Sorry.
Watch it break. Dear Mr. Squeenix, I was fighting Demon Cock in Kingdom Man Heart 3. Whenever Stiff Cockman stopped moving, please fix broken game bug. Thank you.
You're done.
Please die. Please die. Please die. I can't, like, let you live. You're just, like, you're a threat.
Bye. Gotcha. Bye. Thunder. Gotcha.
Okay, thank God. Stiff where? It's standing up. By definition, it's erect.
It's not over. Be careful.
Oh no!
How is this thing a threat? How in any way is this thing a threat? It's just like, it's like a bunch of like shitty Heartless.
What?
Imagine your mom walks in, you're playing this. Hey there, Timmy.
Somebody
How you enjoying that new day? Timmy, what's that? Timmy, that looks like a penis. Timmy, are you playing that? Are you playing a cock game?
Who are you?
No, Mom, no, it's a demon power, Mom. Timmy looks like a cock game to me. Everyone's swarmed by toddlers. They don't like.
Riku?
That's easy.
Wake up. Riku.
Look, that does not look like a penis.
Okay?
What are you even on?
Where'd
Look,
the
you all need to have
Heartless
like a consistent identity.
And the rest vanished.
Because like literally anything else.
You out first.
All right, if I put like 3 blocks high in Minecraft,
Hell yeah.
and like
You feel invincible.
4 blocks on the side of that 3-block tall
all right,
thing
Mickey?
in Minecraft,
Yeah.
you'd be like,
Thanks to
"That's
the
a
new
cock
gear.
right there, Milky. You built a cock, Milky. That's a
But
cock,
Your Keyblade.
Milky. Why are you building penises in Minecraft?"
Oh.
But this thing, you're like, "Oh, no, absolutely not. No, absolutely not. That's not penis at all, Milky. That's not penis. Peni."
The Heartless here are stronger than what we expected.
You
I
gotta
guess
get
we
like
probably should have
consistent.
powered up our Keyblades before we came in here, huh? I think we need to go back to Master Yensid's tower so we can regroup.
What is the
But
plural of
Aqua's
penis? Peni.
Still down here alone.
Multiple peni.
Facing enemies like that.
I know.
What if she's feeling as scared and alone as I felt the first time I came here?
Does this place
How long
even
are we
matter
supposed
anymore?
To keep her waiting in this awful place.
People just kind of come and go from this beach now. Like, this isn't like a place where you get stuck. People just, like, come and go.
She's like Sora.
What?
No. Strong like Sora.
Oh. Okay. Good. Then I guess she's gonna be all right. Sora could fall into any darkness and swim his way out.
This is like...
Besides,
this entire
won't be
area
long.
is kind of like hell.
Right.
But at some point, someone just figured out, like, you can just leave hell. And now they just do that. They just leave hell.
Can't use this Keyblade anymore. Might as well leave it here. For the other me.
But I like that Keyblade. I hate the car key. Not the car key. Car key bad. I like the sword. The sword has like a good like hit sound too. It's got like a nice like to it.
I see. You could not regain your strength.
No biggie. I still learned a lot.
Regardless, Sora, you will need the power of waking.
It can't be gone forever. Maybe something'll trigger it real soon.
Like what exactly?
How about a bite on the head?
Hey!
Perhaps it could be something that is as simple as that.
Wait, you think so too?
Whenever you are in need,
all right.
Magic happens.
Beat the shit
That
out of
is
this
your
kid, you two.
greatest strength, Sora.
You make it sound like an accident.
Say some of your exact thoughts on this statement. What do you mean?
Huh?
We're back, Master.
Whoa!
Wow, you guys are all here.
We were here before, but you didn't wait.
Yeah, no, that happens.
Hey there, fellas. So, what have you three been up to?
I want to dunk the rat. I want to dunk the rat in milk.
We were visiting. Oh!
Put him in the goddamn like ranch dimension.
And to figure out how to get all of Sora's lost powers back.
But it was a big disappointment.
Oh, what a shame. But, honestly...
We didn't fare any better.
Did you manage to figure out where Aqua is? 'Cause Master Yen Sid said that's why you fellas left.
Again, they were in hell. Like, they were in the Kingdom Hearts version of hell.
Can I finally say something?
And they just walked out.
We know Master Aqua made it as far as the beach that Sora and I once visited.
You can
But
just
that's
leave.
where her trail ends.
Meaning?
All traces of her vanish into the great abyss, beneath the realm of darkness.
No. Sora was dragged into the abyss during his exam, and I went in after him. So I think if we find someone who is really close to Aqua, and they make the dive, they could reach her down there.
I'm not sure who's even left to ask. Ventus is hidden, and Aqua's the only one who knows where. Plus, nobody's seen Terra in ages. Aqua was the last.
I know.
So Aqua She's gonna be the key to finding all three.
How would Donald sound if he had a stroke?
Yes,
Literally no different.
their
He would still
teacher,
sound like
Master
Donald Duck.
Ericus would have been another possibility. Had Xehanort not mercilessly struck him down.
Anyone else gonna talk about the fact he's got a skull at his desk? Like a skull? Like a real skull? That's bones.
I'll save her.
That's bones. Huh? He dug someone up for that.
But Sora, that's gonna be super hard since you don't have the
That's
power
just
of
plastic.
waking.
That's not plastic. That's bones.
Sorry.
He robbed a
I
grave.
have no idea why that just popped out.
Well, it was pretty convincing.
Yeah. Better not let us down.
Sora, you must focus on regaining your
Don't worry,
lost
that's his
power
wife.
of
To be
waking.
fair,
Mickey and Riku.
That's
that's
bones.
Master Aqua journeyed to many worlds and connected with others who could be the link we need.
I feel like there should be like a
plan,
thing in
sir.
my will that
Riku and I
states
will
somebody
retrace her
like
steps
I can leave
and
my
see if we can
bones
find any
to
sort
one of my
clues.
family members,
But first,
and they should be allowed to have my bones.
we got hit pretty hard in the realm of darkness. My Keyblade was damaged, and the Heartless broke Riku's clean in half.
Didn't you just leave it there?
So we're gonna need to get replacements before we can continue.
In that case, rendezvous with Kairi and Lee.
Does he
They
just
are
do that?
continuing their training under the tutelage of the wizard Merlin.
The fuck's up with the Keyblade?
Yes, sir.
What's even going on with this
So,
franchise?
I would like you to deliver these for me.
Are they?
Yes, they are the same as the ones I gave you. Special vestments to shield Kairi
Can they just
and
give
Lee
out
from the
Keyblades?
darkness.
I thought it was some kind of like mystic weapon that chose its wielder.
No fair. What about my outfit, Master?
Can you just go to like Walmart and buy one?
Don't bother me like that. I can't consider it.
Settle down. I have new clothes for you too, Sora.
The darkness is stronger than your light. It
Gift
breaks.
from
Okay,
good
yeah, but like,
fairies.
you can get a new one?
I knew you'd come through for me. Thanks.
Those are no ordinary garments, Sora. Like before, they have very special powers.
You get them free in
So it
boxes of
took
steel Keyblades for
extra
$5
time
at
to
Walmart. I mean,
prepare.
apparently you can just go to Home Depot and
In
get like one
addition,
made for you right then and there.
There's a gift from Chip and Dale inside.
Cool. Okay.
Happy now?
Yep.
Now you are all ready to proceed.
Hey, wait! Don't forget about me!
Jiminy!
Every journey worth going on needs a cricket to keep track of it. And I can't let you start this one without old Jiminy Cricket by your side.
The whole team's back.
Yeah.
Good. Now to mark the beginning of a new journey. I wish for you to have this, Sora.
They need to train to make a new one.
That is a heart binder. Think of it as a good luck charm made just for you.
I hate the
You
fucking
have a
leather
gift,
texture.
Sora, for connecting with others. And this makes that gift stronger.
It's time to go.
May your heart be your guiding key.
See?
What do you mean C? Link command. I mean, like, you can't, like, forge a Keyblade. Can you? That didn't sound right. And now he's Kingdom Hearts 3 man.
Well,
They actually gave him, like, a shirt.
oh, come on. When you get serious.
Give me a break, okay? I told you. These things take time.
Gorge, is it just me? Or is this turning into a routine?
Look at a Zonpak Toe from Bleach. Have you ever seen the Bleach Coke? Do you know Coke did a collaboration with Bleach?
Coming from you, Sora.
Huh? What's this?
Not me. Magic stop.
But I don't know how. Maybe this. Huh? Dale?
Look at fucking Coca-Cola Soul Blast.
Hurry up, Chip.
Hey man, you want a Soul Blast?
Chip?
You gotta answer the phone, Sora, or we can't give you updates. We got lots and lots of important stuff we want to tell you.
That's why we asked Master Yensid to make sure you got this gummy phone we made ya. So we'd be able to stay in touch with you at all times. And it takes pictures.
Oh, you finally finished it. Say, with this gummy phone, we can talk to each other across worlds. In fact, I might even try writing my journal on it.
Wow. Sounds like it's pretty handy, guys. So, what's so important?
This! Back when you and Riku quested through the sleeping worlds, Riku recovered some secret research data that Ansem the Wise hid inside you.
This looks like a different game.
Code! Mm-hmm. We've been working our tails off trying to crack it and see what it says.
The data has been encrypted, so we've only deciphered some of it.
Huh?
Oh. I guess we haven't spoken since the castle. I'm Ienzo. Alias is here too.
Yeah.
Alias. Whatever's between you and Roxas, it's in the past.
They're the real people now.
Zora, the reason we're here is because you and your friends defeated our nobodies, thereby recompleting us.
We cast off our hearts by choice, make no mistake, but we didn't know that Xemnas, or rather, Xehanort, was deceiving us.
Huh? Xemnas?
Oh, he's with them.
Not anymore. Xemnas and Xehanort have no hold over us now.
Okay, so Xemnas
We're
is
just
Ansem
students of
all
the
fucked up. So what is Xehanort?
The same as we were before.
Or is his name just Xehanort? Is his name not fucked up?
But you know, now that I think about it, Axel's on our side now.
Xehanort is Xehanort.
We have friends.
That's Terra and Xehanort to nobody.
Just the same as you.
Xemnas is Xehanort. I also
have to work together.
In that spirit, Sora, we found some intriguing data in
Where
the
do we
bit
begin?
of code we deciphered.
Is it about me?
Yes. In order to piece your memories back together,
Xehanort is
our
complete
teacher,
Ansem and
the Wise,
Xemnas.
took a close look at your heart. And what he found?
The longer I
is that
think
your
about this, the more it
heart
hurts me.
Doesn't belong just to you.
I feel like I'm taking poison damage right now.
Doesn't? Gorge, you don't seem surprised.
Yeah. Honestly, I suspected as much. There's another heart inside mine.
Yeah, it's Ventus.
I think it's Roxas's.
Nah, that's wrong.
Just like Naminé is still inside Kyrie's.
Interesting. Well, no one knows your heart better than you.
To be honest,
Actually,
we
it's both.
still
Yes,
have a plethora of questions on our side.
It's both.
But
Why is everybody
the
six different
idea has
people at once?
merit. It's incredible enough that you and your nobody are able to coexist. If you share a heart, no wonder someone as remarkable as you caught
Shion kind of
Ansem
had
the
another one
Wise's eye.
because.
We'll keep investigating based on your
How is
hypothesis.
everybody six different
I'll
people
be
at
in
once?
touch.
Okie dokie. We'll give you fellas a ring if there's anything else. Remember, me and Chip, the guys at Radiant Garden.
Heart shenanigans. Xehanort is his birth name. Old man, young time traveler, Terranort. Xemnas is his nobody. Ansem is when Xehanort banished the real Ansem and stole his name and turned into a heartless.
Leave it to me.
Okay, alright, even Fate's more, like, consistently unconfusing than this.
I have to find Roxas and save him.
At least with that franchise,
others
it's just a
are
bunch of
following
people that
Aqua's
look
heart.
similar.
So I'll follow Roxas's heart.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Trust the guidance that your heart gives you, Sora. That's what Master Yen Sid said.
Well, go!
Oh, that's easy.
Alright, it's time for a weeaboo lesson. Alright, put on your Nihongo caps. It's not confusing. It's so fucking confusing. You see these two characters right here? They look similar, right? Like, look at those faces. They look similar, right? They're different characters. That's it. That's all you need to know. They're not the same character. They're not, like, a different alternate version living inside one another. They're just two different characters. They just look the same. Explain Blaze Blue then. That one's also easy. That's just time travel. Controlling the gummy ship. Okay. Why are they both named Artoria then? Because one's from an alternate universe. One is from an alternate timeline where Artoria did not become the king of Britain. Expediting travel, nebula lines, gummy ship. Oh, this is inverted. Where is world? Where is next world? I'm assuming that's it. Alright, we're gonna be here a while. Xehanort possessed Terra, becoming Terra Xehanort, or Terra Nort for sure. Then he separated his heart, both of them, from his body, and then his hearts became a humanoid heartless answer, and Terra's body with Xehanort's soul becoming Xemnas. Then both were killed, both Terra and Xehanort were revived. But when Xehanort called Terra Nort's heart from the past, making it possess Terra's body yet again, also Terra's soul has been in this armor his whole time. That's not confusing. I finished the game. I'm depressed, Milky. That's what I like to hear, hey. I'm glad that you're sad now. I'm glad you now know why everyone's sad. Use the tubes, Milky. Use the tubes. There's no tubes here. There's just rocks. I got boost. Hang on. I got boost. What is boost? Yeah, I got boost! I hate Kingdom Hearts lore. Look. All me say. I'm going to explain Sora's hearts now. Where's Shion in all of this? If everybody else is, like, fucked up in the brain in 6 different people, who's Shion currently? In Sora. It's in Sora? Shion was made of Sora's memories of Kairi, but she became her own person. You know the concept origin of Lost Belt 6? I don't, actually. Shion technically doesn't exist. So memories can become their own person? Yo, what's up, Oberon? Yeah, I know what's up, Oberon.
We forgot to fill Master Yen Sid in
I know he's
on
kind
what
of,
happened. Should we go back?
Very fucking evil. You mean about Maleficent and Xigbar?
Nobody's can become their own person.
No,
That one makes
the others have
sense
already
in
got
a way
enough on their
because
plate
you're
as it is.
separating the soul from the body
Like us
and they
stressing
both
them
become
out.
something different.
The three of us
It's like
know how
being
to
a
handle
ghost and a
couple of old
zombie at the same
adversaries,
time.
Right?
But doesn't that thing Pete said bother
Even
you?
Data can grow hearts. See, that's the part that's confusing.
Come
right?
on, we're talking about Pete.
Are you sure
that
it makes
means
sense?
It's probably no
I'm
big
thinking
deal.
about everything from
I
like a
don't know.
fantasy lens perspective, right?
Oh, cool.
If you kill
Trams are
somebody,
still here.
technically you could make like 3 undead out of that. You can make a skeleton, you can make a zombie, and you can
Feels
make a
like
ghost. All right, that's
Maybe
3
you're
different
feeling
undead.
What Roxas feels because he misses home.
So I'm trying to think of it like,
Actually,
okay,
I ran
you get
into
killed in
Roxas
Kingdom
the
Hearts. Well,
sleeping
they're not
woods.
going to make you a skeleton.
It was like
They're going to make you a
seeing into his
ghost and
heart for
like
the
a
first
zombie.
time.
The zombie is the nobody, and the ghost is like the heart thing.
Uh-huh. It was a test.
Zombies incorporate the
to
skeleton.
see if
They don't
your
have
data
to.
version was ready to face the hurt that you carry inside.
Was I ready? I do
But
know
apparently
her.
Shion is just a homunculus.
When I lost Riku and Kairi, and later
Anything
when
that
I
can
lost
make
the
memories can
Keyblade,
grow a heart.
And you guys had to go on without me like that? Having
The
no
artist of
one to
Oberon
turn
created
to
a
was the
concept art,
worst
and
kind
Nasu,
of
the
hurt. But that just
creator,
shows how much you
was
mean
like,
to
I love
me.
this so much, and rewrote the entire story from scratch. It's why it's so
Carrying
much
around
better.
a
It was
little
originally supposed to
hurt
be good and
can't
evil.
be all that
That's in
bad.
the concept of Oberon. He threw it out the window. I'm glad
Hurting
Nasu
is
is just
part
like
of
that.
caring.
Zombies need a skeleton to move around. How does a skeleton move? Explain to me right there how the
Any
skeleton
Sora's
moves.
still Sora.
So wait, if Roxas
Magic,
feels
yes.
something, then we're in the
How
right
does
place.
the zombie move?
Roxas, I'm gonna find you.
Ligaments, wrong. Muscles, wrong. Magic.
Nobody's.
Making a team with his younger self, which he stole a body from. The thing about, like, the different Artorias is that they're all different people. Except for, like, Lily. That is literally just, like, Artoria as a kid. But, like, Nero is a different character entirely. Artoria is a different character entirely. King, like... Writer Artoria is a different character entirely. What about John? John's a different character entirely. The thing about Xehanort is that, like, he's just the same guy 13 different times somehow. And that's the part that my brain's like, but wait, hold on, what? Riku is the same. I mean, Riku's just one guy. I think that's, like, the best thing about Riku so far, and why also I think I like him the best. Riku is just one guy. Like, he's just Riku, no matter what. Like, he might change how he looks sometimes, but he's still just Riku. Entomophobia, just a fear of insects. She picked a fucking hell of a character to draw then. Because Oberon is just bugs. One guy, he said. They haven't tried to make Riku a different guy. I don't remember them talking about how much, like, how many different parts, like, Riku has inside of him. Maybe, like, Ansem. But, like, they don't talk about that, so I keep forgetting about it. So I'm more okay with that.
What
Loki,
was that
Mordred,
voice?
John, the new Samurai
I know I
Raven,
heard
Morgan
it.
are all different people. Yes.
You
Data
sure it
Riku,
wasn't
Ansem
the
Riku,
wind?
Fake Riku from Calm.
Or something else?
I'm pretty sure.
Where'd they come from?
Those are all different versions of Riku, though, which, again, I'm more fine with. They're not part of Riku. They're not, like, the same Riku. They're just different Rikus.
New ones? What? Hayner? Pence? Olette?
Like, Riku is not simultaneously 6 different Rikus.
Hey, Sora! Hello, goodbye.
I don't want a tube. I don't want a tube fight. I don't want a tube fight. No, no. I can't tube fight again. What if it breaks? It's got a lot of health. I feel like if I really wanted to, or like if someone really wanted to, right? They could like grind in Olympus until they're like hyper fucking like level 99 and then see if they can beat the Demon Tube. What the fuck is Artoria? Arthur Pendragon from British Myth. Someone did. Yeah, that's not, that checks out. I'm guessing the game doesn't actually let you kill it. Okay, okay, big ball, big man. Let me get back here right now. I got 1 health bar down.
Back off! Take this! So long!
Why is it so fast? Right, I still don't have cure. Do I fight this or do I run? You can't kill it, but you still gotta fight it. Hey, look, cure. Putting on mint ice cream. It's pretty good. I think I like mint ice cream. I think it's pretty good.
Nice fighting. Thanks, Sora.
Hayner, Pence, Olette, it's been ages.
What?
The
It
other
hasn't
weapon
been
in
that
past
long.
Troy's final century was made by Vulcan for Hercules and passed down to our 230 Knight. I like that. That's
Donald,
cool.
Goofy, how are ya?
Howdy there, Olette.
So does this mean that weird stuff's going down again?
You kidding, Pence?
Look, what's your opinion on
When have we
vanilla
ever seen
ice
a
cream just
tornado of
fucking
shadowy
covered in
blobs
sprinkles?
before? It's not weird.
I would eat
This
that
is
if I were if I was
unprecedented.
wearing lederhosen and also had like a propeller hat.
I guess it is.
And in my other
Creatures
hand,
from
I had
the
a
last
really
time
big
were bright
lollipop.
white. These things must be new. Man, I can't wait to get to sleuthin'.
And then I'd be
We're
like,
already done
"Oh,
with the school
goody!
project, silly.
I got to have my sweets.
Whatever's going on, you wouldn't be
Sweets
here
for
unless you
little
had a good
Babogo.
Which is?
A joyous day for me." And then like my
actually,
propeller hat would spin
we're
whenever I
looking
took a
for
lick of the ice
Roxas.
cream.
reason. Roxas?
It'd be like,
That's funny. I don't know any Roxas, but the name sounds familiar.
Maybe we bumped into him somewhere.
good chair, good squeaky chair.
That's one way to forget.
Actually, he might have been
The
friends
short
with
answer is
another
currently his
version
heart
of ya.
houses the hearts and possibly souls of Ventus, who Sora already invited into his heart before. Roxas, his nobody
This
who grew a heart, and
photograph.
she owned the vessel for Sora's memories, who
Yeah.
also grew a heart.
We've got the same one.
This sounds like
Oh yeah, the other Twilight Town.
It's like one of those spot the differences puzzles, except really easy. I guess in that town, we're friends with this Roxas person.
it just sounds like it should fucking
Sora,
like
let us help you track Roxas
I don't know,
down.
dissolve back in.
Really?
Like if they took Sora's memories and also
Sure,
his
he
body
seems like
out,
a
and they both
pretty
got
cool
hearts.
guy.
If you put them back, shouldn't they just like come back?
Yeah, he is.
Great, then let's all go ask around town. If alternate us knew Roxas, then maybe alternate other folks did too.
Sora, you three should go to the place in the photo. It's the old mansion. The three of us will cover places in town.
Thanks. Oh yeah, I got this phone thingy that takes pictures.
I don't know how anybody in this
Want to snap a
universe
photo while we're all here?
can
Sure,
fucking like
that's a
have
great
a
idea.
jacket that doesn't cover like down to your waist. If I had to wear like a tiny jacket, I would want to scream.
Hmm? Wait, who's taking it?
Make Donald take it. Make the duck do it. Yeah, fuck you, duck.
Why do I have to do it?
You're not real.
Hey, tough luck. You drew the short straw.
It's okay. I'm sitting out of the photo with you, Donald.
What are the Moogle?
You take the photograph.
Is that thing real?
Everybody smile. Yep.
Is that Moogle real?
Wow, that came out great.
Oh, a lucky emblem.
Hidden Mickey moment. Oh.
Lucky emblem.
yeah, they are huge right now. Supposedly, these things are hidden all over town. And if you get a picture of them, they'll bring you good luck.
Don't you need 50, like all 50 of these goddamn things?
Look, guys, is that?
You're right. I
To
see
get, like,
it too.
the fucking orichalcum for, what do you call it?
I knew it.
Good luck, because they're not
For the
always
ultimate
easy to
weapon, that's
find.
it.
Okay, we better start asking around.
90. For the
You start
secret
by
ending
checking
too,
out
I
the old
think. I'm
mansion.
gonna hurl.
We'll catch up.
Got it.
Take photos for the photos! Find the emblems! How would you ever see that?
You see any lucky emblems?
That's how you see it. Okay, they just talk about it. I remember there also being a thing with Donald being like, and he just constantly talks about, like, you know, rocks and carrots. He really likes cooking.
Ooh, what's all this about?
Disney.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wait, what am I doing here? Head for the old mansion.
Yeah. Yeah.
Where's the hole? Hey, buddy, where's the hole?
The old mansion. Just head through the conduit, and then it's a short walk through the woods.
Old conduit. Where's the hole? No more hole, but the hole. Where's the conduit? I don't like it when things change.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Hello, sewer goblins. Don't mind me. I'm rolling around. Donald, I cannot move any faster. Get nice and, like, slathered in sewer juices. I saw shapes that are shaped like Mickey's head. It's good to know. I will not be taking photos of them. If possible, I will be using the camera as little as possible.
Heartless!
What do you think they're up to?
Monkey. Oh, it's him. It's the rat.
On that branch! The Heartless have him surrounded!
Oh no!
Let's help!
Yeah!
Alright, I should probably, like, swap to the Olympus Keyblade. Counter shield!
It's over!
It's weird how, like, fancy the change animation is. Or how tiny the weapon is. What is this? What the fuck? I'm just running into trees.
Gorge, they're not making it easy for us.
Oh, it's this one. He needs 60 of them out. You! That implies! Use the Keyblade shot like. That implies I'm getting the secret ending.
Here we go! Thank you!
Cool, that just kills bitrate. Not the full one. Look at the Lord. I'm done after this one. I'm not keeping up with this shit. I don't care how many people are like one guy. Alright, well that's not working. Like, you doing the DLC? I am going to do the DLC, because that is part of Kingdom Hearts 3, technically. But once I'm done with 3, that's it. Alright? That's whenever we put the bow on it, we put the stamp on it, I feed it to the male goblin, and it's off. Alright? It's gone. It's in the postal system. It's dead. You're gonna play KH4. Maybe on my own time, possibly.
Whoa! What is... Whoa! Whoa!
The rhythm game is a thing. You play the rhythm game. I can't play the rhythm game because the entire VOD would just be like... Alright, here. I'm going to simulate the VOD for the rhythm game. Are you ready? Like I'm saying, like, it's fucking like, I don't know why the clown's in my... Just everywhere, like that. It was just all over the walls. It was inside my fridge, too. Like, I don't know what's going on there. That would be the VOD for the rhythm game. Like, every so often, you get, like, a moment of lucidity whenever the fucking, like, music isn't playing.
Yeah.
But other than that, it's just gonna be, like, a bunch of, like, random mutes.
Feller sure seemed happy.
You can't say that, Milky. Alright, I need to use the bathroom really quick. And the thing is that like, I gotta fill like the bathroom picture. That's gonna take a while. Here's the spinning monkey circle. Okay, have fun with this. I'll be right back. You know how it is with bathroom pictures. Alright, so, like... I'm still wondering... what in the mother of fuck I do. Where's the rat? Oh, I still gotta do the mansion. Like a bathroom class now, also teaching me. I'm not really a Kingdom Hearts person. I think you all are like the real heroes. The people that are here and they're like, I don't really even like Kingdom Hearts. You're the real heroes. How do I even recharge my focus gauge? Me? Yeah, it's right, you! Good job, you! Alright. Horse. Me, not you. I know you like Kingdom Hearts. I'm talking about the people that are here just like, you know, that saw a stream and they're like, yeah, fuck it, I'll watch that.
Oh, I see it. That building up ahead.
You're so right. Good job, Goofy. You've got a memory. Me? Yeah, sure, you. But yeah, like, usually, whenever I go to the bathroom, it takes a while. It takes, like, at least, it's like a, no matter what, it's like a 6-minute endeavor because of the bathroom pitcher. Because, like, I gotta go in there, and then, like, because, like, our toilet doesn't fill up, right? I know I've explained this before, I'm gonna do it again. The back of the toilet doesn't fill up, like, automatically. So you gotta take, like, your gallon pitcher, fill it up in the sink, dump it in the back of the toilet, then you have to take your hands, like the fresh fisherman does, reach them into the muck of the water in the back of the toilet, find the nice worm in there, and pull. I thought you said bathroom pigeon. You know how it is with the bathroom pigeon!
What do you think, guys? This place is even creepier than I remember.
Well, they do say that this mansion is haunted.
Please never say that again. Many fishermen take their fat fingers, their fat, plump fingers, jam them into the gunk of nature.
Hey there.
To find the worm and extract it.
Thanks for the heart attack.
Oh, what? Did I scare you?
I thought you said bathroom picture. You know how it is with the cursed painting I keep in my bathroom.
How did it go? Did you get any leads?
All right, I like to keep my bathroom trips a little bit spicy, all right? So whenever I go in there, I have to task myself to not look at the cursed frame, or else it shall steal my soul and deny me entrance to heaven.
Last hope.
That's how Graham went. All right, she wandered into the bathroom, looked too long at the cursed photo. She's in there now. She's in the photo.
Twilight Town awaits.
We don't know how to get her out. She's just stuck in there. All right, we walk in. You ever seen like, yo, Luigi's Mansion? How Mario's like beating on the painting? That's her. She's in there right now doing it. I can't look at her though, otherwise I replace her. Such is the curse of the painting. Why do you have a cursed painting in your bathroom? Where else am I gonna put it? I can't hang it up in like the dining room. How do you know she's in there?
password
I look at the
was,
reflection through the mirror. That nullifies
sea
the curse.
salt ice cream, right? Okay, I'm in. Let's get that transporter working.
Yes, you can, coward. That's where the skull goes that speaks curses to me. All right, that's where the evil skull goes.
The transporter's been protected.
Protected from what?
You tried jumping into the painting.
guess
Can you
from
imagine
us?
if, like, I had a stream one day and,
can't
like,
use
in
it
the
to get to the
distance, you
other
just hear, like, a
Twilight
very
Town.
distant...
Why not? It worked before.
It's like someone's playing Mario
Well, that was
64
then,
from the other
and
fucking
this is
room.
now.
And there's no other way?
None
That
that
YouTube
I
video?
know.
Has someone done that?
Great.
From another room.
Hello, Sora.
Lame.
You wouldn't happen to be in front of a computer.
Huh? Well, yeah, but how'd you know that?
I was tinkering with Ansem's computer. You know, to decrypt
Bedroom,
the code that
living
was
room.
left in it.
You tell me.
And I noticed that someone had logged in from
If you
another
would not
terminal.
look at the cursed painting
I
in a
figured
bedroom,
it might
like
be
in your
you.
bedroom.
Oh, yeah, the log terminal.
You don't know any said.
You would.
Oh, and what? You do?
I know I haven't got a clue.
Then, who was it that logged in?
Oh, hi there. This is Pence. I'm the one who logged into the computer.
Good. As long as it's a user that we know we can trust.
Yup. But I'm kind of stuck here. One of the programs is protected, so...
I thought he meant literally. I thought he was, like, glued to the seat.
The transporter to the other Twilight Town.
It's the only way to find Roxas. You gotta help us.
Another Twilight Town? And a transporter? Okay. A virtual town inside the computer made of data.
A datascape, fellas.
Mm-hmm. We've seen one. That's what we used once to investigate Jiminy's journal.
Sometimes they say a lot of words, and it shuts my brain down for a second.
Pence, let's get a network set up. My address here is...
So whenever they're throwing around terms like datascape and like shit like that, my brain's like, it makes like a dying hard drive noise. You ever heard what a dying hard drive sounds like?
Okay, sharing is enabled.
Huh? Were you able to fix it?
Now that our two computers have been successfully networked together, I can take control of the terminal there and change the privileges.
And Roxas?
Yes. For the virtual world to be completely realized, Ansem the Wise
would have included
That happens to me
Roxas's full
whenever
data
like they
in
start talking a
construction.
lot.
Meaning, somewhere on your machine there's a log of that data that...
They're making a recoded reference. Bring back the overlay. I don't have
we
that
can
shit
decipher
saved.
Ansem's code
Best I
more
got is this.
quickly, and we
See
can
me do a flip?
analyze the virtual Twilight Town while we're at it.
Okay, great. I can't computers, so do that.
Glad you're following
on.
along. Don't worry, we'll handle it.
I mean, best I got is this.
helping me out here on this.
Apprentice Evan. He was recompleted like the rest of us.
But hadn't regained consciousness yet.
I want to see a cartwheel. Can I do that?
Sometime after Lee
Like,
left,
if I
Evan
combine these things?
Alias and Dylan, the
No, I
two
can't.
you knew as
I can't
Lexius
spin
and
as
Zelda.
well as, like, move it.
They went out looking for him, but he's just gone.
Can we mess with
And
the
I'm
overlay
starting to
again?
worry.
You think he's on their side?
You're supposed to be watching Kingdom Hearts. That's what you all do, all right?
You should be careful.
I'm allowed to fuck with things.
All right.
Because I'm the driver.
Oh no, we got work. I totally forgot.
Hang on, I gotta put
Really?
Sephiroth,
But
like...
what about all this?
Hey, both are important. We're gonna need some cash to go to the beach.
I need
Also,
to put him
don't forget the
somewhere where I'm not
pretzels.
going to, like, delete
Gotta
him.
buy
Because I
4
keep
now.
deleting him on accident.
Oh, I get it.
I'll put him here.
He's thinking ahead.
I won't delete him there.
Later, Sora.
Yeah. See ya, Hainer.
We have two Kingdom Hearts.
Goofy.
Goodbye!
Okay, hang on.
Oh, and since I'm manning the computer here, you guys are in charge of earning my share.
No pretzel for pence.
So if I were to, like...
Hey!
So if I were to grab this... I mean, like, put this in, like, another window. Increase the size of that. So now I can go here. And then we go to, like, window capture. Okay, wait, hang on. I'm doing something here. Don't capture cursor. Take this. Shrink it. Okay, now Kingdom Hearts 2 is in the top right of the screen. So if you're ever too bored watching Kingdom Hearts 3, you can watch Kingdom Hearts 2 in the top left. Or the top right. Alright, there's your in-flight movie. You can't look at the map anymore, but you can look at Kingdom Hearts 2. But the Union Cross cutscenes. You know what? You're right. Hang on.
You think you can bring Roxas back?
Union Cross cutscenes.
Xemnas.
Alright, so we'll grab this.
Roxas should never
separate that into another window. We'll keep playing this one.
Is impossible.
Roxas
Alright,
does
we gotta
exist.
full screen this
His
one as
heart's
well.
inside my heart.
Add another window capture.
You did manage to separate the two. Where is it you think you can put his heart?
Well,
okay, so now...
Roxas used to live in
oh,
the other
that's the
Twilight
wrong
town,
thing.
right? So, I'm
So
just
now
gonna
Kingdom
put him
Hearts
back
Union
there.
Cross is in the top left.
Do you even realize what you are saying? The other Twilight town is just data.
A heart can live anywhere, even inside data.
Wait, hang on. We
There are
gotta
hearts
make
all
some
around us.
concessions here.
Ansem and Xemnas used to be part of the same person, right? But look, now they exist
Because
separately.
they can't
just
both be full
fine.
screen, so we're gonna skip ahead a
If
little
they
bit.
can do it, then I don't see any reason why you and Roxas can't
Mini
find
player?
a way.
That's not gonna work.
Yeah.
You tell him, Captain Goofy.
Okay, so there. Now we have two different games.
In that case,
Why not
by
also
all
play the
means,
rhythm games too?
Nothing would please us more.
Hang on, this is
than
like the Kingdom
Roxas's
Hearts catch-up
return.
stream.
Of course.
You wish he'll never answer to you again.
If you're ever confused as to what's going on in this game, take a look at the sides of the screen to get like a refresher.
There is only
Smoke alarms are
one
going off
way
again.
to bring Roxas back, which is for you to give your heart up as well.
Put a TF2 bucket in the corner.
Have you finally decided to call upon the darkness?
What?
Kyrie got frozen again.
Go on then. The shadows are never out of reach.
Or I can't put a bucket in the corner. If I tab out, it freezes people.
Now, set your heart free.
Wait!
Sora!
It's not darkness. Not if it helps him.
Alright, so now we gotta fight like the Heartless and the Nobodies. If you're confused about who they are, please direct your attention to the top right of your screen.
Here we go.
In the top right of your screen, they are currently explaining who Heartless and Nobodies are, maybe. Or, okay, wait, I think they're still in the beginning. But don't worry, alright? You're getting the maximum amount of Kingdom Hearting currently. I need better magic. That's what I need. Wait, I got Cure. I gotta put Cure on like a shortcut. Alright, counter shield again. We get a third Kingdom Hearts screen. What is the third one? What other game do you need to, like, be looking at currently? We're watching Union Cross in the top left. We got Kingdom Hearts 2 in the top right. This is every game we need. BlazBlue combo videos. That's off topic. That's an off-topic discussion. All right, please keep everything related to Kingdom Hearts.
He said, with all my heart.
Look, I forgot what happened to Chain of Memories. Can you add that and DDD to the stream?
Okay. Then all my heart it is. I'm getting Roxas out. Are you with me? Donald? Goofy?
All right, so you need to be over here, and then KH,
I don't know what Ansem and Xemnas
DDD.
want, but I think we better tell the others to watch out.
Okay then.
So we'll grab.
Let's head back to
Shut
town.
the fuck up. Okay, so now we gotta go to window capture, and this one's gonna be DDD. Alright, so there's Dream Drop Distance. We're gonna put that one, like, well, we'll put that, like, right below, Union Cross over here. So now that one's going on there as well. Alright, so now we gotta go grab fucking, the other thing. Alright, that doesn't do anything. Alright, we gotta go to YouTube again. Was that what you said? You don't remember Chain of Memories? Alright, so now we grab Chain of Memories. Chain of Memories. This is Roxas guy I keep talking about. Don't worry, that's gonna be answered in the top right of your screen. Alright, so here's Chain of Memories if you forgot what happened in that game. Alright, now they've all stopped playing. Alright, so we gotta open up that one. We gotta put that one, like, right there. I gotta open up this one and put that one, like, right there. I gotta open up this one and put that one, like, right there. There, now they should all be playing. Alright. So, feel free to watch any of these videos at the same time. Show us binging with Babish in the middle. That's not Kingdom Hearts related. Please keep all topics related to the funny Disney game. He's slowly crushing his RAM. I got 32 gigabytes of this shit. I gotta use it somewhere. Alright, so yeah, see, Roxas is currently in the top right of your screen. That's Roxas up there. So on the left there, Sora, that's still the opening cutscene, alright? We're still in the opening cutscene for a lot of these games, so don't worry about that. There's a KH ice cream video. Okay, so you know what? We're gonna pull up the KH ice cream video. They just pull a new tab up right here. Alright, I fucked that one up. Alright, so now all the videos have stopped playing. Pull that one up. Pull that one up. Okay, so now they're all playing again. Let me go get that new tab. Binging. That's binding. Binging with Babish KH. Alright, sea salt ice cream. That's good. People love sea salt ice cream. So we'll take this one and we'll put it on the, on screen as well. Don't want anybody to, lose out on the lore here. Ice cream. All right, so now here's your binging with Babish sea salt ice cream video. We're gonna put that one like right here in like the left. Leave Babish's audio on. I can't do that. All right, so now you're getting the true Kingdom Hearts experience. Okay, this is all like, this is how like the lore is. I just changed keyblades. You can put the VOD on screen of you playing Kingdom Hearts 2 on screen. We already got Kingdom Hearts 2. It's in top right.
Try this.
All right, so as you can see, Roxas is still in the top right. Sora is apparently waking up, or that's like that's the title screen on the left there. He's waking up in Chain of Memories. And currently Babish is pouring some kind of butter mixture into a pan. Am I done? I am done. Return to town. Man, I love Cage 3. This is to make sure that everybody knows what's going on in Kingdom Hearts 3. Alright, this is a long series with a rich lore. You put a Cage 3 speedrun in the bottom right corner. Do I need to beat that guy? Don't worry, alright? You're osmosizing the information right now, alright? Just by it being on screen, you're absorbing this.
Well, bless my bagpipes. It was you laddies who rescued my chef.
You're learning so much right now.
Huh? Wait, didn't he sell ice cream in Hollow Bastion?
That's right. But Uncle Scrooge here is what you might call a
Alright, let's go on Kingdom Hearts 2. Why is the screen black?
Cool. How are you?
Alright, our
Uncle
screen's black in
Scrooge?
Cage 1. Or Train of Memories.
Oh, Sora. You're
They're all
looking
going
hale
black.
and hearty. I heard you were on another grand adventure with these two. I hope Donald isn't making a menace of himself.
Why did you have to say that?
So, Uncle
Alright, Cage
Scrooge,
2 really hates having like a
what's that you
coherent,
were saying
like,
about a chef?
a non-interrupted
Right,
cutscene.
Right. The chef of my bistro here wanted to show
Bottom
you
left is
his
making mana.
appreciation. So, he baked this for you.
What is it? Wow! Cake!
I mean, if you want, I have like an EDM. I got some EDM buttons I could
The
be
whole
slamming
cake?
right now.
It's
Hang
for
on.
us? Huh?
All right, how's
settle
this?
down. The chef wants you to know it's not a cake, but a tart of fruit.
He does?
Why keep it under my hat? May I introduce Little Chef?
Oh,
I don't know why I have EDM buttons on my soundboard. 'Cause, like, these are like shit that comes pre-installed, but like I have EDM buttons. Like, see, I got this.
It all started a little while ago when I was enjoying one of the best meals of my life. And when I asked to speak to the chef, I met this wee genius. As it turns out, he wanted
This
to
one's just called
expand
Halloween.
his culinary horizons. So I thought, it's an opportunity, and I financed the whole operation.
Ring around the rosy.
I think he wants to cook some more for you. Like some ingredients, especially anything unusual.
I really like the scream.
scavenger hunt. And the more the better. The mark of a truly great chef is creating masterpieces out of anything. You can start right here in town.
We'll do anything to try more of Little Chef's food.
That tart sure did look scrumptiously delicious.
Okay, the ingredient hunt is on.
Yeah, sure. The ingredient hunt. Sorry, I was catching up on my Kingdom Hearts lore. That's the FNAF jump scare noise. It's quite literally not. All right, do I gotta make like? Do I gotta make things?
We'll be needing a wee bit more before cooking can begin.
All right, what do you need?
Guess we're still short. Let's keep searching.
Ingredients. Are people just growing ingredients around here? All right, the binging with Babish video is over. That's gonna be the only video that has audio. Because I make the rules here. Where the fuck are ingredients? Oh, I have to hit baskets.
Hope we find some ingredients around here.
Little Chef needs more ingredients. We better keep an eye out.
This dance down emote is a massive improvement to my life. Thanks for subscribing for 17 goddamn months. That's a lot. I'm glad you enjoy my my stolen gift. Where in the fuck? I love Kingdom Hearts 3. It's just like I remember it.
We can't leave. Little Chef still needs our help.
Where's the bags? The bags? Biscuit? Hey, boo boo, I got a picking up biscuit. I'm finding more treasures than I am, like, ingredients. The small white boxes. Alright, Persona's over. Alright, now there's just 2 of these. Alright, get rid of that one. Small white boxes. Small white boxes?
I'll be with friends.
What do you know that I don't? Alright, so as you can see, I'm currently, like, I'm also doing the same thing as, like, the guy in the top right. It's like, this is a Kingdom Hearts 2 throwback moment right here. I hate this. I'm not taking a picture of it. I'm not taking a picture of it. I hate it. Are you ingredients? Chinese food!
Oh boy, let's see if there's more.
Garbage can. Yeah, full emotion, yeah. This is just, who puts chocolate in their fucking Chinese food? What? Garbage. It's okay for me to steal leftovers, but it's not okay for me to get ingredients out of the garbage. I wanted more chocolate. Now, just to make sure, are you keeping up with the lore? Alright, what just happened in Kingdom Hearts 2? I gotta make sure, like, I quiz you every so often. Alright, what happened in Kingdom Hearts 2 like, right now? Roxas died. No, he didn't!
Just imagine the yummy stuff Little Chef will whip up with this.
Holy shit, that's caviar. Alright, I think you've absorbed enough. I think you have as much lore as you're going to need.
Hey! Guys!
I have to make very sure that I don't close out of my streaming program.
Hey, boss. Done with the posters.
Hey, good
You please
work,
check
kids.
Discord.
You guys work for Uncle Scrooge here at the bistro?
Do we?
What?
He gave us a short job putting up these special posters. Mr. McDuck's hosting an open-air film festival
Yes,
in the
the
courtyard.
Lucifer Helltaker gift. Thank you. That is a good one.
Sora, hold your phone up to the poster.
Okay.
You've just downloaded a promo game for the film. You can try it later.
You did not get Santa Scrooge? Of course, laddie. Provide a bit of entertainment and then give folks a nice, cozy place to relax. Like my bistro here. They'll all be happy and hungry and eager to spend their money.
What's the point of Scrooge's shoes, if you could even call them that?
Gorsh, he sure is canny. I always wondered how he keeps customers coming into his businesses over and over.
Over and
Yeah,
over.
I'm no
and
business
over.
guy, but I sure wouldn't want to be one of Uncle Scrooge's competitors.
Seriously.
Oh,
There aren't
right.
cage books,
I
are
need
there?
to
I mean, there's
warn you guys.
mangas. I know that.
Why?
Well, those creepy crawly things might come back for more. So stay on your toes.
Sure.
Why do you want to see his feet?
But don't we have you guys to take care of him for us?
You have to leave again?
I lust for duck toes.
Webbed feet. But we'll definitely be back.
When you gonna slow down?
Sorry. Just do me a favor.
Well, what is it? Don't make it too tough.
Aren't the mangas like really
I
fucked
know
up?
how
They,
Roxas feels.
they
Be
give like more
lost.
personality.
But Donald and Goofy, Kyrie, brought me back by wishing with all their hearts. So, I was hoping the three of you would do the same.
Look, I'm
and
too
wish
sick
for
to come in here. The
Roxas.
first thing here is something about duck toes.
What? That's it?
Look, all I'm saying is, all right.
That's no favor. We'll all wish.
They wouldn't call them webbed feet
wishing.
anymore, right? Like whenever I'm done with them, okay?
Me and Pence too.
Thanks.
I feel like I need to constantly remind you all that I am strange, I am bizarre, I am weird. All right, your constant like, your Twitch like fucking, Milky. What do you mean by that? Like, are she being kind of like weird? That's not gonna work here.
Aren't you making it a little too
'Cause
obvious?
yes, I am.
We were instructed to guide him.
Yes. Just look at them. They wouldn't get far if we did not spell it out. Huh. Fair enough. But let's
The fuck
not
does that
forget
mean?
how many times Sora still managed to rain on our parade.
It's like D&D. You have to use your imagination, all right? You get, it's like a Mad Lib. You get to fill in the blanks. That could be anything.
But in that case, we'll have to find ourselves another vessel.
That is why we never have just one iron in the fire.
Giant land. Shooting star. Am I done here? Explore the world. Select cuisine from the main menu to eat food and get stat bonuses. Sora, equip shooting star. Sora, equip abilities. Auto finish, because I'm lazy. MP safety. Disable recharging when MP runs out. Only cure and magic and link will trigger a recharge. That good? That sounds bad. That doesn't sound good. That sounds bad, actually. All right, can I make
We brought
food?
some ingredients. We
Shit.
brought some ingredients.
All right, rat. How does that sound bad? Well, I mean, like, if I run out of MP, it doesn't trigger the recharge. Unless I'm just horribly misinterpreting what the fuck that means.
Is the food ready yet? Huh?
Did you still have one MP left back for cure? Oh.
He hasn't started? Huh? Whoa, hold on. Hey!
I thought that just meant, like, I could exhaust my MP and then I wouldn't, like, it wouldn't, like, you know, come back.
You're gonna make me cook?
Does that say poisons? That looks like it says poisons. Fuck it, cook 6 of them. Use the pepper grinder to season with star. Alternate between tilting left and right as the rings close to grind pepper.
Oh no! Sorry.
all of the ingredients. You drop the pepper shaker, and it's like, well, shit. What? I don't like whenever Donald Duck tells me to download the game. Drop the pepper grinder while making like a steak. You're just like, well, shit, you know, that's it. The entire meal's ruined. I can't pick that thing up. You're so right, Donald. You want caviar? What if I just shoveled fish eggs into your dumb duck mouth? What if you just, ate all of them? Aren't you a hungry little duck? I've seen the way ducks eat peas. Aren't you hungry? What if we stuffed Donald? What if we made him big and round? To where he couldn't talk anymore. He was just a big old duck. What's in here, chocolate? I mean, I can explore the town. Bistro. What if we gave him a full set of teeth? Donald, what if Goofy didn't have teeth anymore? Would you want teeth, Donald? We can take Goofy's teeth.
I'm sorry I left without saying goodbye. Did Master Yensid tell you?
Who?
I'm training to become a Keyblade wielder like you.
Oh, it's Kyrie.
That's right. No more waiting for you to come back from your adventures. I want to get out there and do my part to help.
Damn, this is the most she's spoken in, like, 6 games.
Merlin has used his magic to bring us to a place where time doesn't matter. We can take as long as we need to complete our training. He's an amazing wizard. Oh, and by us, I mean me and Lee. He's really sorry for all the trouble he caused. I told him it's fine, but
hey, Jeets.
He won't stop apologizing.
Fight pretty bad.
I'll admit
But
I
you
was a
know what
little
they
scared
say,
of him at
Vegeta.
first,
When you
but I've
fall
gotten
off
to
that
know him
horse,
better.
You get right back up.
All he
and
ever
you
wanted
eat
was to
that
help
horse.
his friend.
Come eat that horse with me, Vegeta.
Honestly, it's hard not to like him.
Oh, I just found a place where we can do a whole year's worth of training
Every
in a
now
day.
and then, I catch him staring at me.
It's up on Kami's Lookout.
When I ask what's wrong, he
Although now
says,
I guess it's just the lookout.
I'm not
Either way,
sure.
I thought it was called
I
the
think
Room
I'm
of
forgetting
Sparing
something.
Time.
I said that because you
Don't
kept
know why.
mispronouncing it.
Oh, I can
Sora,
do it.
I think it may have something to do with you.
Hyperglycemic crime chamber.
You get one more.
Your journey is all about helping people.
Crime chamber.
Some that
We
you've
have to
never
wait
met
for Vegeta
before,
and Trunks to come out of the
and some
hypertonic
like
crime
Lee
chamber.
that you have. They're all counting on you. It won't be easy, but I hope you'll remain the happy and cheerful Sora I know. There's no heart your smile can't reach.
Oh shit, they do show her.
What's wrong?
Huh? Nothing. Sorry.
Lee.
What? I am.
Doctor! I'm surrounded by children, Doctor.
A letter?
Raiden.
Yep.
Those are not children. Those are the Keyblade
Sora?
Masters. The Keyblade what?
Technically, yes.
Remember,
But I
Raiden,
won't send
children
it.
cannot witness
It's
bloodshed.
more for me.
So make sure to not cut up anybody in front of them. You got it,
He'll
Doctor.
deliver it for you.
Yeah, but it's okay. I just like talking to Sora, even if it's on paper.
Oh, okay. Oh.
Hey, this is lame. Can you play that funny scream? No.
Ice cream? Really?
Yeah,
Where are you
I asked
keeping
Merlin
that?
to pick these up. You know, we did both summon Keyblades. Gotta celebrate.
You're sweet, Lee.
Nah.
I should put ice cream in my pockets one day, just to see
Why?
like how that would work.
Nothing. I just...
Like how much of that's gonna seep through.
You're trying
How
to
much of that shit's getting
remember
on my
what you
leg?
Forgot?
Well, yeah. Yeah.
So tomorrow, you and me in the ring. You ready?
Of course.
Don't hold back, Lee. Promise?
Can you fucking imagine? He steps into the ring and like just fucking this
okay?
starts playing, and it's just like, how serious is this?
Sorry.
You're crying. What's wrong?
Something in my eyes.
Lee.
Lee, this is a practice match.
I'm gonna go. Sorry.
Okay, but stop apologizing.
Fine. On one condition.
What?
Looks like it's time for Axel
Call me
to
Axel
turn up
from
the
now
heat.
on. Got it. Memorized?
Yeah. Okay, Axel.
I don't think it's doing it on stream, but the screen's currently like flickering. It was like flickering. It looked like one of those fluorescent lights that was going out. What's in your end, Milky? My fucking screen dying? Or is that just like the game? No, I alt-tabbed and it fixed it. What the fuck? Okay, now it's doing it again.
So
It's just Kingdom Hearts 3.
where Aqua fell into the realm of darkness after she dove
My
in to save
stomach hurts.
Terra.
Why does your stomach hurt?
Yeah. She said he was acting strange. Strange how exactly?
What do you mean to do about it?
She
I can't
sensed
shrink.
darkness in him.
I can't go inside your
they ended
bloodstream
up
like an
getting into a big
Osmosis
fight.
Jones type boy. I cannot
Right.
fight diseases and,
And in
you
the
know,
aftermath,
infections on your
the two of
behalf.
them disappeared. Around the same time,
I cannot
the
go on
guards
a
found
microscopic
stranger with
probiotic
white hair
adventure.
lying unconscious here in the square. A man calling himself Xehanort.
Ansem the Wise took the stranger in, but that was a mistake. Xehanort betrayed his master, stole his research, and along with his fellow apprentices, separated his heart
Milky, what
from
should I
his
drink with my
body.
Doritos? Sprite or Coke? What kind of Doritos are we talking here? We're talking nacho cheese? We're talking Cool Ranch.
Xehanort's heart
One of
took
those
his
fucky
master's
flavors.
name, Ansem, and traveled to the past to give his younger
What
self
can you do?
instructions. He even briefly had control of
You want to see me do a flip?
His empty body stayed in the present,
Cool Ranch.
took the name Zemnis,
I'm gonna
and
go
founded Organization
Sprite. I'm gonna
13.
Sprite with that one.
Their goal was to prepare 13 vessels for Xehanort's heart.
Until we put an end to the organization. But all the while, young Xehanort had been visiting the future to choose 13 vessels of his own. Hearts with strong
Didn't
enough
land it.
ties
Streamer
to him
dead.
to begin a new organization.
Streamer
The
is
real
dead on the floor.
Organization 13. And now they're looking for a fight with us. But what happened to Terra? I thought you said that Aqua saved him.
And today's a very quotable day. No, it's not.
Yep, she did. The problem is we didn't notice.
Today is just a normal day
You
like any
remember
other
the
day.
end of the Mark of Mastery exam? When
I've got
Master
my lemon
Xehanort
lime
made his
soda on my
grand
left.
return?
Not really soda, it's flavored
the
water.
Xehanort
It tastes
I
like
remember.
dirt.
He was
There's a bald
already
man
a
on my
pretty old
screen,
man then.
and I want to stuff Donald until he
Explain
pops.
Ansem and Zemnis, his heart
Not with not with like, you know, penis. All right, not with like cockball. All right, keep that one in mind.
Men.
This is a
It's
normal
because
Kingdom
Xehanort
Hearts
was
stream.
using a different body when the split happened.
Before it was Goofy, but then I kind of like grew to like Goofy. Now I just
That
hate
face
Donald.
from the portrait I mentioned.
Mainly because
It
like
wasn't
every
just
time he
some
talks, it just
stranger
sounds
that
like
Ansem
it sounds like a
Wise took
frog
under his
dying.
wing. It was the young man whose body.
Why did
Master
Mickey just
Xehanort
breathe in really
possessed.
hard right there?
No way. That was Terra? Master Xehanort was using Terra?
Yup. Master Xehanort told us another on our list.
He was
belonged to
talking, and I
him.
swear to God,
He was talking about
I heard,
Terra.
like, he was
Turns
talking about Terra.
saved more than just
Turns
her
out,
friend that
Aqua
day.
saved more than just her friend that day. Like, I heard that.
Okay.
I heard the fucking
But
breath.
Master Xehanort is an old man again now. Where did Terra's body go?
Look, you're trying to make Donald
It's because
foie gras.
Master Xehanort's collecting vessels.
I've never had
He
foie
claimed to
gras.
have 2 of
And
our
I feel like if
7
I ate a
lights.
Disney
We
character,
got Sora back,
and like, I don't know, I get
Terra
like
must
part of
still
like
be
Disney's
on
money.
Xehanort's side.
He's with Organization 13? We should warn Sora.
Yup. And Merlin too.
Yeah.
I got a tip for you.
That looked so awkward. Yeah, fade to black. You can use the gummy ship editor to make your own. No, I think I'm good. I don't think I want to touch that. Yep, the bistro. Yep, the gummy shop's unlocked too. Wow. Embark. Once I've selected embark, I can choose where I want to go. What's next? All right, what comes next? Kingdom of Corona. Right, that's fucking, what do you call it? Rapunzel. Well, I hate Rapunzel and I like Toy Story, so yeah. Tangled. That's it, Tangled. Oh, yeah, that's right. Oh, the controls are inverted. I forgot about that. That's a rock. That's a rock. Wait, hold on. Do I need to go to, like, I need to go to that thing. I need to go to that. The yellow thing. Go. What? Go in hole. Right here, hole. It just kicks me out. I can't go on the information superhighway. Wrong hole. What? I mean, wrong hole. All right, I'm sure to drive. I'm kind of impressed at how, like, fleshed out the gummy shit has got. Mainly just because, you know, before it was just nothing. It was literally just, like, weird shapes. Now there's rocks and stuff here. Hole. It kicks me out. All I want is to go on the information superhighway. Because I can actually travel the world. I can also skip the shooting at things part, which I'm kind of for that as well. My cat is snoring so loud, your stream is boring as hell. Okay, Anne, why are you still here then? Go do a backflip or something. Go outside. Kill that person.
Why can't I go outside?
Look!
The outside
There are
world is a
children in
dangerous
France that
place.
can't go outside.
You must stay here where you're safe.
I don't actually know where Rapunzel takes place, but this is not France. She sounded like vaguely French. She can't go outside. Mr. Electric Kill. I think what you're looking for is actually a task manager. Fuck, I got rid of that. I forgot I got rid of that image.
Only on my birthday.
and I can't help but feel like they're
German fairy tale.
meant for me. I need to see them, and not just from my window, in person. I have to know what they are.
Rapunzel's a German story. Pretty sure Rapunzel's in German. That means she knows what Fortnite is. She knows what Fortnite und Cola is. Yippee. Beep. Beep. You can guess right how Sora
it sure
got here.
is a pretty day.
Wasn't it my gummy ship?
Yeah, the weather is great. It'd be perfect for a picnic.
It's meant to be Nortnite. Every skin is just Xehanort. But like, every skin is like the same character, but they've been Norted. So everyone has like gray hair and yellow eyes.
I'm sure we were brought to this world for some good reason, but can't we sweat it later?
Fine with me, as long as there's no harvest.
Holy shit, it's Olaf! If he had skin! I wouldn't know. I've never touched a Kingdom Hearts game at all.
Make way! Make way!
Heartless!
Milky, what? Every character in, like, Disney canon can be Olaf in some way.
As soon as you mention them, they show up.
There goes our picnic.
I didn't do it.
It's okay. Let's send these guys packing.
Say, since you three seem to know what you're doing, mind if I leave this one to you?
Yep. We'll take care of them. Go on, skedaddle.
You have my thanks. Whew. The horse was enough. Don't need any monsters on my trail.
What's enough?
What horse?
Oh, nothing. Nothing. Name's Flynn, Flynn Rider. Oh, watch out. They look mad. Slowly.
I see treasure. I see treasure.
Out of here.
Can I move? And now I'm worried. Ever since, like, the demon tube didn't, like, fucking move, I'm worried that the game might just, like, soft lock again. Or just, like, crash. So whenever I can't move, I'm like, is this like, intended? Or, like, is the game just not loaded yet? Like, what's going on? Fire boost. I like fire. Save off. I would, but this game still relies on save points. I can't just open the menu and be like, I'd like to save, please. I didn't know this game was made by Bethesda. You know, we're not that far away from space like Skyrim. I want you to put that in your brain right now, right? Think about it. There's autosaves, actually. I have seen them. Checkpoints are pretty good. Starfield's close, all right? Keep that one in your brain. That one's actually pretty close to being real. And then we have to deal with that. Whatever that does. To everybody. Oh, yeah, fuck yeah! Yeah, fuck yeah! I'm Sorry to put you through these attractions. Fuck you, fuck you!
Try this.
How much would have bet Cage forced these save points? I kind of like them, but like, I don't know, I would... I don't know. I also like the option of menu saving.
Huh? Where'd Flynn go?
Why is there a high-tech turret in a fantasy realm?
I think I saw him go
It's a
that way.
Disney ride, all right? It's like it's Phaser Blaster. You ever played Five Nights at Freddy's, buddy? All right, it's like that. You ever played like Five Nights at Freddy's Security Breach?
Yeah.
Have you ever thought of Freddy Fazbear carnally?
If so, you may be entitled to financial compensation. Call now.
Flynn, where are you?
Flynn?
There's no... Right, I don't have a map.
Yeah. Yeah.
The forest.
Yeah. Yeah. Huh. Yeah. Yeah. Huh. Yeah.
None of this is save point. This is cutscene. It's so secret. It's so hidden. No one's ever gonna find this. It's like a dog burying a bone, but like right under sand.
Well, at least he got away safe, right?
It's so secret.
Huh? Hey, now Sora's gone too.
This way, guys. It's a secret passage.
This is like babies playing peekaboo. Go to Vinny with his streams ever since it actually live this time. You gotta buy it. You gotta buy it. Otherwise, I pick. All right. If you don't buy it, I pick. It's an insult to babies, Milky. What is the baby gonna do? Babies can't get offended. I can say whatever I want to a baby, and all it hears is like... And then it either laughs or cries, depending on how weird your face looks. Look, babies can get offended. No, they can't. They're babies. That's why they cry. No, they just don't know how to process emotions.
How you doing?
If they're hungry, they can't be like, hello, I am
How's your day
hungry.
going?
I would love to have a snack of fruit. They just like, they just go like, ah!
Who else knows my location, Flynn Rider?
All right, hang on, Blondie.
Rapunzel.
Gesundheit. Here's the deal.
All right, now
I was
Marine
in a
gets to pick.
situation gallivanting through the forest when I stumbled upon a... Oh? Oh, no, no. No, 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 no. Where is my satchel?
I've hidden it. Somewhere you'll never find it. So, what do you want with my hair? To cut it?
Huh?
Sell it?
No!
Wait, you don't want my hair?
Why on earth would I want your hair? Look, I was being chased. I saw a tower. I climbed it, okay? End of story.
Hmm?
Huh?
This thing's so fucking weird. Something about this game.
Okay, Flynn Rider. I'm prepared
It
to
looks
offer you a
it looks like my monitor's melting.
Look this way.
It's not even hot, but it looks like it's melting. Like the screen is kind of like wavy. And like it's flashing colors.
Thing they do for the princess.
Like, well, not like flashing colors, but it's doing that like fluorescent light bulb thing I talked about, where like you can see it flicker.
Well,
It's very bad.
evening,
It's literally
we'll light
just
the
this
night
game.
sky with these
Time for a new monitor. It's just
You
this
will
game.
act as my guide.
If
Take
I
me to
alt
these
tab
lanterns
out of the
and
game,
return me
it
home
doesn't do it.
safely. Then,
If I
and
click
only
back
then,
on the game,
will
it
I
does it.
return your
It's
satchel to
just
you.
Kingdom Hearts 3.
That is my deal.
Yeah, no can do. Unfortunately, the kingdom and I aren't exactly
That's quite worrying. It's
simpatico
literally
at the moment,
just Kingdom Hearts
so I won't
3.
be
I
taking you
don't know why. It's just this. Your monitor hates Disney. I've trained it well.
Something brought you here, Flynn Rider. Call it what you will, fate, destiny. So I have made the decision to trust you.
A horrible decision, really.
I am serious.
Oh, Let me get this straight. I take you to see the lanterns, bring you back home.
I pulled up a solid
And you
white
give me back
background
my
over
satchel?
top of this. It's not doing it.
I promise.
It's just
And
Kingdom
when
Hearts
I
3.
promise something,
This game's fucked.
I never, ever break that promise. Ever.
Oh, what to do? I cannot let her find that tiara. Okay, just think. I need the satchel, and Blondie has it. There might be more monsters out there. I've got it. The 3 guys in the funny outfits. They look tough enough to come in handy. All right, fine. I'll take you. But on one condition. My 3 sidekicks come along.
What a face. Are you sure that's the monitor's melting? I mean, it could just be this. It could just be Kingdom Hearts.
Look at that. A tower.
All right, let's not forget. The demon pillar did just stop moving. For, like, no discernible reason.
Here we go.
That's not save. That's not save at all.
Wonder who put it.
Okay. That's Kingman Snarts. That's 3. All right, that's Kingdom Man 3. Good job, good game, everybody. It's gonna happen again on Wednesday. Just like Sisyphus, this boulder will continue to be pushed up this hill, but we're getting close to the top of it. Here's Vinny Vinesauce. I don't know what the fuck Vinny Vinesauce is doing. Have fun. It's Vinny. Kind of impossible to not have fun. We'll be back Wednesday with more of the Disney game. The duck will be back. Maybe he'll be stuck. Maybe he won't. Maybe I'll just die in between these 2 days. No one knows. Stay tuned to find out on the next episode of